Hello and how goes it, everybody? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. We're back. We're back after a week off. We did some prep work. We got some things done. Chat, let me know if you guys can hear everybody, hear everything just fine, all that good stuff. Rev, thank you. Lewis, thank you for the sub. I saw that. And hello, everybody. Oh, Goblin Tuesday, David North, Danny, Nuxter, Rev, if I didn't say you, I think I did. Just going through, seeing everybody. Fuska, she's giving you a chef's kiss for the opening, Lady Mistella.
Oh, thank you.
East Boric, sorry if I slaughtered the name, but welcome in. And yeah, that's Lady Mistella put everything together, and she did awesome.
I'm actually trying to find that song.
Okay.
I'm still looking for it. I got it from Envato Elements, elements.envato.com, but I cannot remember who wrote that song. So I'm looking that up. I'm looking up the person that did the song.
Yeah, just tag them when you find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a week off. We've got a guest with us, which I'll introduce in along with the rest of the players here. Their character won't show up for a little bit, so you'll see their character. We'll see them when the characters get there. I'm very much looking forward to this. General Tampon did more character art, and it is absolutely hilarious. And I legitimately cracked up for a good couple minutes when she showed it to me. And I think a large part of that too was not just the art, but also the description that was given by our guest here. He's hiding in the shadows.
Yes.
So the combination of those two for this character is absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited to see what he does for it. So without messing around too much longer here, let's introduce everybody. We are going to start with James. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Albie Godwin. I'm a little Owlin arcane trickster rogue, and also sorry I was unmuted when I went to clear my throat. I thought I was muted.
Oh, you're right.
Earlier.
I'll probably do it 50 times tonight. You are okay. Next up, we've got Lady Mistella.
Hello, I play Mozzarella, like the Chi. He's a super cute ferretin bard, College of Spirits, and he's deaf. And so cute. So cute.
Very cute.
The cutest.
He has a model in progress, too, that I'm looking forward to seeing.
He does. He's going to have his own little 3D model for, anything for Dungeon Alchemist, or if we use 3D, whatchamacallits later.
Yeah, you could actually use him in Tailspire. Should we ever mess with it?
Tailspire, too. Yes.
Yeah, David, I think you've seen a couple of the episodes where Foundry kind of shits out on us in Dungeon Alchemist Saves the Day. Where we have to have the tokens in there. Lady Mistella's token for Maz at the moment is a meerkat, like a meerkat-sized familiar. And to try to make it stand out on its own, we had to put it on a raised skeletal hand for like an upper torso skeleton. And then I take that and I sink it down into the floor, but it's huge. Like the actual model for it is massive to try to make Maz the right size that he is. And it always gets lost in the floor, and it's a massive pain. So she commissioned a custom model that I'll be able to import in there. So if Foundry craps out on us again, she has a nice looking model like the rest of them do.
And the preview is so cute.
It is adorable.
Can't wait till it's done.
Let's see. The next up, we've got Matthew. Who are you playing?
Hello, everyone! My name is Matthew, and tonight I'll be playing as Freddy Honeytree Godwin. I'm the little Owlin warlock of the group, Pact of the Celestial. And I'm super excited to meet our guest tonight!
Yes. Green, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, sir. Very much appreciate it. How was Liza P? And David wants a 3D printable file.
Oh, green.
Paint up Maz.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Next up,
Oh,
we've got
really?
Garen.
I play the third Alvin brother named Albert Godwin, and he's a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Look at him. Get him.
Yes,
He needs. He likes to spit fiery animal corpses. You know,
yes.
as one does. Then we've got Beanie Coffee. Who are you playing?
Hello, I play Lavana or Lev, and she is a Kalashtar clockwork soul sorcerer.
Awesome. And Beanie, where can we find you online?
You can find me doing some streams sometimes over on twitch.tv/beaniecoffee, and I make a webcomic called Entropy that uploads every Wednesday.
A Wednesday like today?
A Wednesday like today.
Oh yeah. Go check out her comic. Let's see. Then we've got, you'd think by now I'd have the order down. But I don't. We've got Lewis. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Sarah, and she is the half-orc barbarian of the group. And Path of the Brawler, which is a homebrew class that Andy has worked on and kind of finessed into hopefully making it good.
So Lewis came up with this class, and he sent me the basis of it, and we're just pairing it into what it is now. I'm hoping it's fun. See? And then, you're not last this time, actually. The Dairy Duchess herself, General Tampon. Who are you playing?
I am playing the Goblinoid Hexblood Paladin, Oath of the Ancients. Moish milk, let's get moish, 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 moish. God.
God, I hate it.
I'm so happy.
You were here for it. And you see that mystery voice there? That's our special guest. We got special guest. Special guest.
Special
GrimQuest. Grim,
A grim guest.
welcome in.
I like grass. It's like I'm a guest covered in grease that's just running around naked everywhere.
I was picturing like grass, but yeah, grease works better.
Quick, grab him! Grab him!
Exactly. I'm GrimQuest. Are we playing a guy tonight? We'll see how this goes.
A guy.
I run D&D on every other Monday and on Saturdays, and I do some other stuff and some new stuff in the new year. I'm happy to be here. So overly excited, one could say.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to this character, Grim. Don't disappoint me. No, I'm just kidding.
I will.
I bet you won't.
You won't.
I believe in you.
Grim could never disappoint us.
Green Dragon,
No,
thanks.
he couldn't.
Thanks for the raid, and yeah, go ahead, get some food, and get some relaxation in. Appreciate the raid.
Thank you, Green.
Actually, Xanthos makes a good point. He's traveling through the Tableverse. How many Tableverse games have you been in?
Two? Oh, three? No, two.
It seems like more for some reason.
Seem like no.
I'm not
You
sure
were, no,
why.
you were.
Well, I was in Celeste Blood Rain, the maker of the wonderful DD dice, 3D dice. I was on her one shot, three shot of the Witch Mountain.
But you were also in
Goblin Tuesdays,
and Rebels.
Yeah. Well,
Rebels.
Yeah.
Well, Rebel was a part of the who's that DM?
Yeah, but he's still part of the Tableverse, so
It's true. Yes, okay.
Look at you getting around.
Yeah, Goblin Tuesday says 4, technically.
With any luck, I can bring this character across all these multiverses again.
I'm sorry for the rest of the Tableverse then.
It'll be awesome.
It will be. But yeah, we'll get to his character when the party gets to him. But Grim, thanks for agreeing to come on to this shit show and chaos here, because this is a lot of people.
I feel like the roadie that just follows the awesome band around all the time, and then they're like, "Hey, you can come up and do the 1, 2, 3 test mic." I'm like, "Huh?"
This is false.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little recap. We'll get into it. We'll try to get Grim in here as quick as we can, because knowing this party, they're gonna be hanging out with Grim for some time here. So let me switch over to our other fun little screen and bloop. I'm guessing the music's pretty quiet for everybody, right?
I don't think I hear anything.
It doesn't seem very loud at the moment.
Oh, I had to crank it.
There we go. We don't use this screen too often, so I'm trying to get some use out of it tonight. Yeah, welcome in, Giggle Cheeks.
Giggle Cheeks!
Thanks for hanging out.
Giggle Cheeks!
Giggle
Such a good name. And
So-
play Doctorman.
Such a good name.
Knowing this party
I
will
love
take
that
2
name.
hours to meet Grim because they're investigating random stuff. Correct.
Very true.
Absolutely
We
correct.
never
played
probably
Doctorman
do
knows
that.
Don't put a chest in the middle of the room. We'll never let
Oh
it go.
God,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
They'll never let it go.
What
They'll
could it
never
be?
look at it. They'll never do anything with it except be
I'll
afraid.
be there for hours.
All right, but when last we left off, we saw the party in the air above Thither. They've finally left Downfall. They had the longest level 2, the longest level 1, and then the shortest level 3 that they'll probably ever have in their D&D playing lives. They are all level 4 now, so that's fun. And we'll get to what everybody picked in just a minute here. But yeah, they've struck not so much of a full-on deal with Bavlorna the Hag back in Downfall, but came to a bit of an agreement. They're on their way to go try to find her sister, Skabatha, and see if they can find Skabatha's portrait to bring back. That was something specifically that Bavlorna had requested. And do you guys remember what the deal was? Why you were stealing it?
The portrait?
Yeah.
She really wanted it in exchange for something. Like, didn't she say she would give us something in return? Whatever we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
That and a series of other things. and
Yeah,
she
we had to
would-
give her like a clump of stuff.
Yeah, you had to
A
knock out some
clump.
tasks. Some of those tasks included getting rid of whatever was plugging up her pool, which they did before ever even meeting her on accident.
Yeah.
Finding her big book of bad blood, which they found pretty early on as well. But they didn't return yet. They still have it. And I always forget what the third one was. What the hell was the third one?
The dead animals.
The dead
The
animal.
dead animals. Yeah, the crate of dead animals, which sounds way worse than it actually is. It was just a crate of animals that hunters had slain and brought to her for use in her taxidermy.
I still have one of the squirrels.
You do.
You do.
You reached in that crate and he took a squirrel and it's his now.
And it's filled with stew.
Yeah, you definitely injected the cauldron soup. It's probably no longer good, but it is a puffed up stew injected squirrel.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for? You have to carry it, not me.
I love it.
Yeah, he took some soup from a cauldron and filled that squirrel up. That squirrel corpse. But yeah, they're on their way to Thither. Brand new area. They've leveled up. They're level 4. They rolled for HP at the end of last episode. And a couple not so great rolls. Lewis, I'm sorry. Sarah's hurting for the HPs.
So is Moist Milk,
Yeah, that's
sadly.
bad.
When I did
Moist
the
Milk.
character cards, I was like, oh man.
Moist
He's
milk
stuck.
is rough.
The squishy's got the most HP.
Yeah. And poor Moist Milk, she's hard to hit with an AC of 18, but she's not going to take much to drop her. All armor, no health.
I shall not spill my milk.
Preparing the silvery barbs
Yeah.
to the one shots.
So before we get started, we'll go in reverse order. Grim, what did you get at your level 4?
Oh, I got a 0.
Okay.
That was weird.
Oh no!
I was just seeing if you're on your toes there. Moist Milk, what'd you take at level 4? Did you get the ability score or did you go with feet?
I took feet. Inspiring leader.
Oh,
So inspiring.
this is terrible for so many reasons.
Are we going to start team building exercises now?
That's right.
Everybody gets matching hats.
It's done with a speech and ends it with Will saying, "Why are you all sweating?"
Why are you all sweating?
Yep.
What's wrong? You hot?
Gather around for the trust fall. I'll go
Yeah,
first.
trust fall.
Sarah just crushes everyone.
Follow me, everyone. We'll be milkier than ever.
Oh my god.
And speaking of Lewis, Sarah, what did Sarah take?
Strength and con increases to round them off to even numbers.
Nice.
Ooh.
So do you get 2 bonuses?
Yes.
Yeah, yep. So I got +4 for the strength, and then AC went up by 1, and con went up by 1.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right. And then Lev, what did you end up taking?
I took a feat. I went with Fey Touched.
Oh, fantastic. Noise.
Upped my the charisma skill out of that.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Be hitting everything with all the nat 20s that she throws.
Don't jinx me.
It's all about the grunt. I can't jinx you as long as you grunt.
It's all about the grunt. Go about that grunt. No, natty.
Yep.
Sorry.
You guys will see the enhancements coming up. I realize that even though you guys leveled up, I forgot the one thing, which was to re-import your characters. I'm doing that while we talk.
You didn't re-import.
I did. I'm doing it right now, though. It's quick. Albert, what'd you take?
I took a feat. I took a telekinetic.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right. That'll be fun, I think.
Yeah.
Then we've got Freddie.
I took a feat. I chose the chef feat.
Fitting.
Seemed appropriate.
It's very fitting. And let's see. Maz?
I struggled mightily with what to do, and I ended up doing the ability score increase to beef up his charisma.
That's probably good for the bard.
Yee. So he has 19 charisma now.
Nice.
Nice.
And then, what did Albie take?
Albie took a feat called Artificer Initiate, and it gave me proficiency in alchemist supplies. It gave me a cantrip of mending, as well as a once per long rest use of Featherfall.
Okay. The winged creature took the feather fall.
I was just pondering on that. Do winged creatures ever need featherfall?
No, like it doesn't say you have to target yourself as long
Yeah,
as you just target.
Oh,
Cast it on
okay.
other people.
It's a nice catch-all for anyone that's falling.
I thought it was a
Plus-
self-only kind of thing for some reason.
Plus, it's really, really handy for flying creatures when something knocks us out of the air. I believe it's a very smart move on James's part.
He just wants to try to at least attempt to help keep people alive, especially with alchemist supplies. Be like, maybe I could make some potions or something.
Yeah, so it's got a 60-foot range. So, yeah, it doesn't have to be touch. It can be anyone else.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to jump us over to the map where you guys are at. And we're going to get on with this.
On the map, on the map.
Map.
Map time, it's time for map, it's time for map, it's map time.
I don't know if chat, you guys can tell or not, but they are itching to play after having a week off. There you go. They are in Thither. In high contrast to where you guys were at previously in Downfall, this is very lush. It's very vibrant. You guys are over top of these big towering trees. You'll notice that it's much lighter out here. It's not all dark and gloomy like Downfall in Thither was overall. you can see that you are up above the mist, having just come out. Little Clapperclaw, this little fellow here, he's successfully... There we go. Ding, damn it. He successfully guided Morgort, your pilot, your air balloon pilot here, through the mist into Thither. You see before you just what looks like miles and miles of this lush green forest, thick, lush green forest, because it looks pretty well covered. There's not a lot of empty space, not a lot of tracks and trails. And first and foremost, I need everyone to make a perception check.
Ooh. Perception.
I'm trying. Is it gonna do it? Oh, that's not very good.
Moz with a 4. Let's see. Moz with a 4. LB with a 10. Moist Monk with a 4. Lev with a 16. Sarah with 15. Albert 13. And Freddie a 19. All right. Yeah, no one grunted.
Oh yeah, I forgot. To.
Oh,
so Freddie and Lev, you guys see as you're kind of taking in the surroundings. Far off to the north, you see a little speck of movement that catches your eye. And I say little because it's so far away, but you are both smart enough to register that far away, whatever's moving, has actually got to be pretty big for you guys to see it. You see some kind of vaguely serpentine form kind of zipping in and out of the clouds to the north. You see it dash one more time. You see little trailing green tendrils. Or something hanging off of it. It might be tendrils, might be flags or streamers of some kind. Before it goes up into the clouds above it and disappears from sight. And before anybody gets worried, it looks like it was heading away from you guys.
Did it look familiar to me?
No.
Oh, not the person I'm thinking of. Okay.
No.
Does it look friendly if I squint?
If you squint, it looks like an airborne snake.
That sounds cool.
I'm tired of these mother-loving snakes and this mother-loving Feywild.
Was there any lightning around it?
I did not see any lightning, no.
Interesting.
Well, that's weird.
So, you guys are making your way down. Clapperclaw is pointing to an area. He thinks that, Margit, there might be a clearing just over that way. And you can see him hanging over, kind of dangerously, hanging over the basket. He has one of his little claws connected to the rope on one side, and he's pointing with the other one. He's pointing this way.
Oh, God, kid. She's going to grab the back of his pants to keep him from falling.
Okay. Morgort just nods approval, and she makes some minor adjustments, and you guys can see the balloon start kind of lazily drifting over this way before it begins descending down. You see her operating the little valves and everything, and she begins to slowly make her descent.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it, Sarah? Kind of looks like back in the Cloakwood.
Yeah, I've never been up here before. You can see for miles.
So cool.
Is anyone afraid of heights?
I don't think so.
One of the owls.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, we're so high!
Yeah, Grim was on the same train there. All right, so you guys begin descending down. You make your way a little bit closer. By the time you sit down, you're a little bit past where you think Clapperclaw was kind of pointing out to you. But you do bring down Morgort rather brings it down into a nice little clearing area. She waits and she says, everybody, wait until we're fully settled. I made it this far. I don't want any accidents.
Yes, ma'am.
The
Mozzarella starts leaning out of the basket like he's leaking down. It's so
Oh God.
I
Oh.
grab Ma so she doesn't fall out.
everybody panics as soon as
Everyone
Maz is in danger.
dogpiles Maz.
Like, don't do it.
I could almost reach the ground.
Oh no, don't do that.
As he's leaning out and you guys grab a hold of him, the basket hits with a little thud. Surprisingly gentle landing. You guys are on solid ground. Margaret wanders over and she opens the little door on the basket and kind of does the half bow and one arm held out. When you guys exit the basket, you would see definitely a clearing. And you see to the north, the forest is a bit thick that way. You can see this mountain up here, or this hilltop kind of rise up out of the forest with a handful of small trees growing up from it. You see a bit of these hills to the left over here. And you see up a little ways to the northwest cave. And every so often, it's not this glaring light coming from it, but you do see like a shine and a sparkle coming from there every so often.
Well, when you called attention to it, I look at the cave on the map and it's glowing brighter.
It is glowing, yeah.
Oh, that's an amazing detail.
It's a neat little effect.
What the
So
shit?
Early on for that.
What the shit?
When the basket lands, I clap. I'm gonna be that person.
Okay. She's happy for a safe landing. That's fine.
I'll be the guy at the movie theater that
That
claps.
claps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how good it is, I'm that guy at the movie theater. I'm sorry.
We've seen a couple movies like that, actually.
Yep.
So, you guys all kind of file out here. Take a look around, and it does look like there is a bit of a trail that's heading. I'm not sure if it goes all the way up to that cave, but it's definitely heading in that direction. It looks like a small, mostly overgrown little footpath. There's been signs that someone or something has walked on this path recently, but it's not like beaten down to the ground kind of footpath. It's just like bent grass and weeds things. But nothing is kind of no branches or big thick brushes kind of overgrown this area. Morgort says, well, I think I can wait here. I have enough supplies. Would you like me to stick around, or would you prefer that I head elsewhere?
We probably want her to stick around, right?
Yes, please, stay here.
Yeah, good idea.
And would you allow me the company of Clapperclaw?
Do we need him right now?
I don't think so.
That
I
alright
think
with
if we
you,
follow the trail, it
Clapperclaw?
should be good.
What's that, James?
No, sorry. Don't forget about me. Sorry.
You're fine. I just didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
Sorry.
Yeah. You guys leaving Clapperclaw?
Do we need him to like show us where anything is, or
You have to
I think
ask.
the trails. That too.
We're heading towards the cave.
Clapperclaw,
Yes.
will you show us the way?
I couldn't do the.
show us
was trying-
the way?
Yeah, I was trying to do that
know
with
the
voice
way?
milk and it didn't work.
I know how to get here, but sorry, I've only gone to really just outside the mist here. I haven't traveled around, but I think there are other guides all through Prismere.
Oh, that's all right, little man. You know, you guys can hang out here, and if you need anything, you just yell, and we'll come help.
We probably wouldn't even hear them. They're gonna die out here, Andy.
You look around and doesn't seem like there's anything, too stressful or dangerous or anything in the immediate vicinity, at least. But Clapperclaw says, I mean, I can come along with if you want to, but if Lady Margaret wants company, I can stay too. I just don't know where anything's at here. It's all new to me.
I'm fine with those two staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could blaze the trail.
Okay, I'll stay here. I'll investigate. And he starts wandering around the little clearing and poking around at different things. You kind of go up into the edge of the forest here, and he's looking at different weeds and mushrooms and chasing around a butterfly, which is kind of strange. It's this kind of he's got like the build of like a 7 or 8 year old kid with a damn skeletal stag head on his shoulders.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, it's completely normal.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, are there any other animals we see here besides said butterfly?
Butterflies. You guys would have seen birds as you were coming down. So this is kind of a night and day difference from Thither. You can hear bird songs. You can see them flying around. You can, if you looked into the forest, you can see squirrels and chipmunks kind of scampering around. You might even catch sight of pixies and fairies zipping around through the trees. This whole area seems much more full of life, less gloomy. It's not a swamp.
It's very alive, her.
This is
I
nice.
just
change
go
of
forward
pace.
2 steps and face plant into the grass. Just
It's not a swamp.
It's no more waterlogged boots and soaked breeches. It's dry ground with lots of green grass, many trees, wildlife.
Oh, so much better. No more swamp ass.
Not so much.
Oh shit!
So much before.
I just
so
realized
nice
something. Rev, I might have to refund you.
Oh, we don't have our
Yeah.
our thingies, do we?
Albie, give yourself advantage. Freddy,
What?
give yourself advantage and chat inspiration. Moist Milk, give yourself both. Maz, give yourself both. Albert, give yourself chat inspiration.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
And then if you could refund Rev's points. Freddy already had inspiration, but when I re-imported the characters, it cleared it all. Sorry about that, guys.
I meant to ask you about that too and forgot. I got distracted.
Yep.
Thank you anyway, though. Rev,
thought that counts.
Yeah, sorry about
much
that.
love.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank
before you guys have the trail kind of meandering up to the northwest. You have the forest surrounding. Then you have the hills. And you see south of you, where you landed, the hills are much more like not ominous because they're not really threatening. They just seem like much more of an obstacle, like a natural obstacle here. And on the top of the hills to the south here, you see the clouds, not the clouds, but the mist rather that you came through.
Does Sarah have inspiration or anything like that, or Albie? It looks
She
like
does not.
everybody.
Because she spent it trying to get a better
Better
HP.
roll. Yeah.
Okay. Dragon Cat was asking, so I was making sure everybody was up to date right now.
Yep, and Sarah doesn't. Well, Sarah now has inspiration, but not advantage. And Moist Milk, you should have things. Moist Milk.
That should be a t-shirt. You should have.
I use something to try to get better health.
I mean, you probably got it right
Advantage,
back. I wouldn't be surprised, but you should have both advantage and inspiration.
Fucking.
Dragon cat.
Yep, it's Rev. This happened
Is
last
that a
time.
cooldown, I think? Is
Yeah.
that a cooldown on him?
This happened last time, last game. Dragon Cat tried to redeem something, and Rev had just beat her to it. All right, but what would you guys like to do?
So the thing of interest is the light in the cave right now, right? This thing over here.
Mhm.
That's the most interesting thing we see right now, I assume.
Probably between that and the thing that you saw flying in the distance when you came in.
Can we check out the glory cave up there?
The glory
don't call it
cave.
Oh God,
Tim-
I don't want.
What's wrong?
Just
What happened?
you broke me. I don't.
I didn't touch you. Oh shit! There he goes. Come on.
As we go, can I keep an eye out? Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead and finish your sentence.
Could I keep an eye out for any possible just people in the tree line? Because let's face it, if you see something descend down the size of a balloon, there might be at least one or two things interested or people interested.
For sure.
In a sense.
So go ahead and give me a perception check to watch out while you're heading along.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
So you do see curious sets of eyes peeking out from the trees. Nothing is coming up to you, but I'll be. Let me see what you're proficient in. Not nature, not arcana, survival. Okay. You see a handful of wildlife peeking out, and as you're kind of walking up, keeping a really good eye out, you swear you see like eyes peeking out from trees, like from the actual trees themselves.
Oh, like the trees have eyes.
The trees have eyes.
But not like the trees you've talked to previously. It's much smaller, and they seem to be in like different spots, different areas. And again, nothing is being aggressive or even like walking up towards you. The whole area just kind of seems to be watching.
Oh my gosh, are we in a mimic forest?
You weren't, but you sure as shit are now.
to the things that I did notice, I will do like the awkward kid wave, and I'll do like the Napoleon Dynamite run like a velociraptor with my arms forward and just do an awkward run towards the group.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody's gonna go catch up.
Yep.
All right. So, you guys can go ahead and, if everybody's moving up, you can all move up to where Maz and Freddy are.
The hexagonal parts of this map are funny.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is a hex map, but it is kind of weird moving around on it. So you guys get up this way. Let's see. You see probably Maz first. Go ahead and roll a smell check, Maz.
Smell check. Let's see. Wow, maybe I need to change dice or something.
All right, those shiny ass
No,
dice.
you forgot
give
to
you an 8
grunt.
total. Yes, the
You
grunt.
didn't grunt.
Oh, the grunting. Why do I keep forgetting the grunting? I
You
gotta
have
do that
Gruntmaster
next time.
Beanie here to guide you, and please forgot to grunt.
Master Beanie.
Let it come
Grunt
with
101.
That's the best.
Grunt 101.
All right, so Maz kind of enamored with everything else. You kind of overlook the smell. Oversmell the smell.
Oversmell the smell.
Yeah, you don't smell the thing, except you stumble a little bit as you step into a small depression, or what you think is a small depression. And you look into the ground, and there's actually a rather large... Bleh. My brain just shit out halfway through that. A rather large print in the ground. This print is How tall is Maz?
I'm trying to remember. I'm looking real quick. He is 2 feet tall.
All right. Maz, if you laid in this print here, you would still need another foot to go to cover the length of this footprint.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
And then he lays in the print.
Oh, what
Oh
the
gosh.
shit?
And
It's
Sasquatch?
Bigfoot.
when Maz
Sasquatch.
lays in this, you guys would all see that it is a massive, deep, clawed depression in the ground.
So not humanoid in a sense?
Oh no, it is
Like
clawed.
Oh.
You see
What do you think of this?
Is it like
4
cat
large claws.
Definitely not a goat.
He's rolling around in it.
Very big, whatever it is.
May I do a survival to see? Or never mind, that would be nature or something like that to type of surmise if it was like a big cat or something. I don't know. Never mind. I forget what I
to try
said.
and figure out what kind of creature it is based on the print?
Yeah, you can roll
I
a
keep
survival
forgetting we're in the
check.
Feywild.
No, Albie, go ahead, roll a survival check.
Oh boy. Here we
You
go.
can do it.
And,
Grunt, grunt,
yeah.
grunt, grunt.
Yeah. Roll it. Come on, I grunted twice. No,
So your
okay.
second grunt overrode the first one and canceled it out.
I'm sad on the inside now.
Double negative.
So-
Only one grunt.
No.
You're not certain what it is, but you see another one a pretty good stride away, heading north.
Does it
So
look,
not into the cave?
Nope,
Sorry.
it's heading this way.
does it look like a dragon print?
Albert would
To
have to
Albert?
roll at advantage for survival.
Okay.
Doth we see dragon scat?
That's a lot of shit.
Oops, I rolled disadvantage. Oops.
All right, we'll take your 19. This looks pretty damn close to a dragon print.
Oh, it's a dragon. It's definitely a dragon. I know dragons.
A dragon.
Get your stepmom, Albert.
Oh no, no. She takes a human form most of the time.
What the shit?
I want to meet your mom sometimes.
Okay.
I've never really seen a dragon. It sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one either. Have I?
Roll history.
I was trying to think.
No, you know what? I'm not giving you anything else. Just roll history. You're gonna earn it.
History.
Grunt. Grunt.
Oh.
Wins.
I didn't
Learn from my
grunt.
mistakes.
Did it make a noise?
Yeah, it did.
It scared me.
It's like rubber or
It
something.
did
It's
make a
weird.
noise?
Yeah, it was like bum bum bum.
Like a rubbery, like a
I
rumble.
just now heard it.
Maz, do you remember dragons? Something about dragons? You remember a very large dragon from way long ago?
Oh. Actually, I do kind of remember a dragon. Not very much, but huh.
Does the footprint look like what he, like anything like the dragon he saw? In terms of size, does this one look like the size of the dragon he'd seen before?
Yeah, size-wise,
split.
it would probably match up pretty close to a dragon, like the one that you've seen.
Okay.
Being
I think
raised
it's
by
very big.
yeah.
Very big. You
Very big.
Would Albert know like what kind of dragon it would be?
Nah, not by the footprint.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, Louis.
Chat got me with a dilf.
I'm sorry.
Sarah's on the way to make some more dragonborn. First the frogs, now the dragonborn. All right. So, you guys are kind of, checking out the footprints. You see the, dragonborn, born with a B. B as in butthole, dragonborn. You guys see that the prince head north, and when it hits the rocky area here, you guys lose sight of the prince. And not just that it's walking on a hard surface, they just kind of seem to vanish.
Like it flew.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, that could have been the thing we saw earlier, Lev.
Oh, well, that thing was huge.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad it went that way.
Yeah? But what's in the cave, then?
It's home.
Oh.
It must have a horde in there. Let's go check it out.
It has a what?
What?
Oh, sorry. A horde. Like a dragon horde.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't hear
not a whore, no. Sorry.
Damsel in distress.
Just
My bad.
as a what?
And then Maz is immediately marching on.
A true bard, like no other.
All right. So, you guys continue to try to find the horde.
Yeah, I guess.
Bunch of perverts.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Albert take the helm on this one. I don't really.
The follow-up campaign where they go and find
Oh no!
all of their potential offspring.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
All right.
Oh, it's a little camp over there.
So your trail leads up this way.
This is so pretty.
Grim, I hope your improv skills are warmed up, lubed up, and ready to go today. Because
Are you moist?
Are you moist?
I want you to tell me what sounds, if any, would be coming from up ahead.
You would hear aggressive, like grunts and like, push, right? No, twist, no, twist, no.
Oh my.
We might be interrupting something.
Maybe it is, yeah.
Oh.
Greg. Never mind. Should we go and see if that person needs help? Or... But don't all answer me at once.
Probably
Mozzarella
should.
didn't hear it, so Mozzarella just wandered because he didn't hear anything.
Moist Smoke will stop Maz and Big Mouth talk to him.
I think someone is taking a shit.
What? What? Oh man.
We're at.
Where at?
So this sound would be coming directly west from you guys.
She's gonna point west.
May I stealth to a bush?
Absolutely. Roll stealth.
Okay.
Chat, thank you all.
There we go.
I was
Thank
just
you,
dying
Grunts.
at the chat.
Albie, I'm scared. Please hold my... Albie?
With a 26,
Albie.
you are seen by everyone in the area. Kidding. Nothing is ever going to see you, I don't think.
I am the heir.
The forest ate my brother!
Up ahead, you kind of dash into this clump of bushes and brush that's growing up on top of this little rocky outcropping that you sat on here. You can see the cave entrance to the northwest here. You see the shine and glitter, and you hear more of those weird grunts and threats of twisting it. You see over here the lone dead tree in the area. And it looks like there's some kind of parchment hanging from it.
I don't think he's pooping. I don't twist things when I poop.
So I'm not able to see the... Wait, is it unfolded or is it just like a scroll parchment just kind of pinned to the tree?
No, it's unfolded. I just didn't have an unfolded one to stick on the tree.
Oh, no problem. Do I need to get closer to be able to read it?
Yeah, you can see there's something on it, but it's very faded at the moment.
You know what? It sounds like he's trying to twist open a jar of pickles. So I'm just gonna stealth over here and read this thing. Or if I may attempt to stealth, though, then again, I'm out in the open.
Yeah, you are blatantly out in the open here, so stealth is not a factor anymore. I'll tell you what that says in just a minute. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I am the air.
I'll follow you, Sarah.
Or just walking up with the swagger.
Yeah, is the fire still going?
This fire seems like it's out at the moment. There's definitely things around it that look like it's been used fairly recently, but it is not currently actively lit.
All right.
For the poop man. The poop man has inspiration.
Which
from
one?
Red. I think he means Grimm's character.
Oh no.
Nuxter, who else do you want to give advantage to? Because Melissa never did give herself the things.
Z-Star.
What?
There we go.
It shows I have both.
It does now.
It does now. Because I just added them.
No, I mean it did before.
Oh, did it?
Should,
did it go
should I refresh?
Yeah, you can try
I'm
to
refresh.
But if you want to hand out that inspiration or advantage to someone else, Nuxter, Sarah still needs it. And I think Sarah's the only one.
Albert.
Moz has it.
Sarah.
Oh, Albert needs it. Albert and Sarah.
Oh, yay, thank you.
You can pick one of those two. But yeah, what's Sarah doing? Just walking up here like she owns the joint?
Yeah, she saw Albie like stealth off into the bushes, and then he just started walking normal, so she thinks it's clear.
Okay.
I guess just gonna walk over to Albie and see what he's found.
Cool. Sarah, the advantage.
Okay. Did I get advantage, or did...
Nope, she changed it to Sarah.
She chose Sarah, I think.
Perfect. Okay. I was confused. I thought that everybody got it. Sorry.
You're good. All right, so Sarah, you can see LB looking at something on the tree there. What are the noises? Anything different, or is it still lots of grunting and twisting?
That's a pretty long piece. That'll do good. Put it in the pile with the rest.
Oh God, he keeps it.
Oh. Well, this is sounding special, isn't it?
Lev, what are you doing up there?
I'm just being nosy. Is there anything in this cooking pot or whatever this is?
So this pot looks like it still has some old water in it. Like probably boiled.
Soup.
No soup.
I was thinking that too. She was soup.
The quest for soup continues.
The search for soup.
Quest for soup continues.
Yes.
No, it's just looks like boiled water that's just been left there.
Oh.
I
All right.
probably get something going. But I hate to interrupt someone when they're doing whatever that is.
When they're what,
also-
Freddy? Say it. Don't act like you're innocent.
I am a gentleman, sir.
You've killed at least 24 men.
That number got bigger.
Self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
Self-defense.
Like, no, Freddy, he was already done. You didn't have to stomp on his throat. He gave up.
When did this happen?
No, I don't know. I kind of expect it, to be honest, but...
Freddy the Merciless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Wait, so was it? Did you tell Liv what was in the thingy? The pot?
Yeah, it's just water. Probably
Just water. Okay,
boiled
just water. I wondered if I missed something. Okay.
Freddy?
Hello? Knock, knock? Anyone there?
Grim, you would hear someone yelling out.
Oh, hello. Yes, hi. Yes, there is someone here. Is someone there?
Yes. A great many someones.
Then we're both here. That's good. Good.
I already like this guy. May we come in, sir?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, no, well, now I don't.
May we come in, sir?
One of those people.
Do we have permission to enter your cave?
Oh, yes, of course. Please wipe your feet.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. A clean home is a happy home.
Oh, no, it's dirty as shit in here.
Oh, boy.
Do we wipe our feet in that, or?
Oh yeah, you look around for something to wipe your feet on, and there's just rocks and dirt. It's not exactly a welcome mat.
Okay. He rolls around in the dirt for a minute, and then looks at his feet and assumes they're clean, and then he goes in.
That's pretty fair. Moist milk.
She's gonna take her shoes off.
Be quiet,
leave them at
Matthew.
the door.
Just wait. Don't ruin it. I know why he's laughing.
She's gonna take her shoes off and leave them at the door.
Okay. Now, Lev, you are hit with the stink of Moist Milk's nasty, previously just soaked feet.
What's wrong?
Oh. No.
Are you okay, Levant? You good, Queen?
Yeah, just a little. It's a little musty out there.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah. Cave air, much better.
I'm gonna die.
Over on this tree, Sarah and Albie, you see a picture of what looks like a curly-haired boy, a full head of hair. Looks like a youngish boy. The writing on this parchment is mostly faded. It says "wanted" for sure at the very top, and as it goes down from the top to the bottom, it really starts fading, especially after the illustration. But it looks like a kind of super curly-haired, freckly kid, and you can see the words "special offer," and after that, it just kind of turns into an illegible mess.
Huh. Special offer.
Huh. Does he look familiar to you?
Oh, no, not really. To you?
No, I've never seen him before.
Yeah, neither of you would recognize this kid.
Well, then again, this looks pretty aged. Either that or it's just been weathered from being outside so long. He might be an older man now. If he hasn't already been taught, or hopefully, I don't know. Who puts a wanted sign on a child?
We'll have to ponder this as we head inside to see what Matthew was laughing at.
Yes.
I assume that's what you were laughing at right there, Matthew. As Freddy comes around the corner, he sees this kind of large open cave here. Immediately, Freddy, your senses at first would land on the things on the table here. You see treasure trove of sausages. Some cheese is on the table just a little further in. Your fine chef's nose would pick up some wine somewhere in here.
Oh, goodness.
But then you see the source of the voice. Grim, would you like to describe what Freddy comes around the corner and sees?
I love you, Grim.
you will see an old man with those like giant old how would you call them, the giant sideburns that like the policemen back in the 1920s or whatever used to have, with a big curly the mutton chops.
The mutton
chops with this curly purple mustache. He has a blindfold on, and to jazz it up a bit, it looks like he tried to dry eyes on it, but because he couldn't see, he did very poorly, and he has a pair of glasses that he wears over the poorly drawn eyes. He's a very rotund fellow, and though you can't see him standing, his feet dangle off of his stool that he sits on, and you can see that the bottom of his shoes almost have like 6-inch platforms underneath of them. He wears a very nice shirt underneath, like very silken, and has a multicolored apron with a bunch of tools dangling out of it.
So for the full effect, this is what Freddy sees.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is such a dapper gentleman. Oh, that is so good.
The blindfold is the best.
Since it closes the images automatically, I'm going to go ahead and put that up one more time.
Oh my god.
I love him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Grim,
that apron is cool. Oh my gosh.
So Freddy, you walk in, and Grim, what are you in the middle of doing at the moment?
Currently, I will hear like the voices and the oohs and ahs at my meets, and I'll be like, yes, quite. And you'll see him, he's taking like handfuls of gold out, and he's sticking it in this loom, and as he spins the wheel, it starts to turn into thread. And once again, he says, yes, it's a very long one. Go in the pile. And he throws it in this pile of giant golden threads. And then you'll see, like, as he's going out, he's pulling it, and you see where he's saying to twist it is he's like braiding it together to make very strong threads. Like, and pull it, and twist it. Yes. All right. Good.
Oh my gosh. You are the most interesting person I have ever seen, sir.
That's terrible to hear. You haven't met very many people then.
No need to have low self-esteem for yourself.
All right, no problem. And he starts walking in your direction, and puts out his hand and just keeps walking.
Run into the wall before long.
Oh my.
And everybody let you run into the wall. This man that clearly has a blindfold over his eyes. No one tried to stop him.
Oh God!
He walked over me.
We thought he had a seeing eye hot dog or something.
A seeing eye hot dog?
Seeing eye sausage?
Yeah.
A glizzy, if you will.
Oh, no.
Dog.
Oh no. A glizzy guide?
Glizzy guide.
Oh boy.
Seeing eye wiener.
Seeing eye wiener.
Oh no.
Yes, it's my one-eyed dog.
Shit.
Usually I have my eco dog ready, but I thought you'd all warn me about the wall.
Lavana, can you? Lavana, Freddy, can you help him?
Hello, sir.
Slams into the table.
Oh God! Oh God!
Gonna turn his shoulders back so he's facing the middle of the room again, if he wants to keep walking in that direction.
You think he's lived here a while? He'd know the
That's
layout
what
of
I
his
mean.
cave.
Careful,
I know how he lives.
Sorry. I usually know where I'm going, but you all must have moved some things.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Immediately lays on the blame game upon meeting new friends.
Oh boy, look at all that gold.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Grim. I'm sorry, I just saw your message.
I was literally a blind man walking through my cave.
Yep. Grim didn't have vision the whole time, and
he was actually blind.
he was actually blind. Amazing.
That makes it so much better.
I'm so sorry, Grim.
I should have
Didn't
loved
you
that as
know
much
that
as I do.
I purposely didn't give you vision just so you could properly portray your character?
For sure.
Yeah, definitely not a DM mistake.
Method RP.
Oh my god.
Gets into character.
You've made
Really
it back
into
to your
character.
seat at your spinning wheel here.
As much as I don't love having new visitors, which I don't, what are you all doing here?
I'm trying to track what you just said. We saw this cave from a distance and wanted to stop by and say hello. We just came from
Thither.
From Hither. Thank you, Maz. So we just wanted to be neighborly, introduce ourselves. My name's Freddy, and these are my friends here.
No.
All right. Hello, Freddy and friends. You can call me Nib.
Oh, nice to meet you, Nib.
Oh.
That's a B. Nib.
Nip.
Oh,
Nib.
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 Yep.
Nib. He said nib. Okay, got it.
I'm hard of vision, not hard of hearing. Yes, my name is Nib.
Nib. Sorry, I'm writing it down so I don't forget.
All right, Freddy.
Yes.
Quite. Yes.
Yes.
P.S. The reactive image.
Oh, yes. How could I forget the reactive image?
Oh, yes, we need that. We need the reactive image.
I forgot everything there. Whoops.
Oh, God, I got the giggles so bad.
And
Oh my goodness.
Nib's reactive image is not staring longingly at my goblin. He doesn't know what's over there. Melissa with the ridiculous art and the reactive image.
Right next to you, I'm dying.
Yep.
His eyes are staring into my soul.
So, Albie and Albert, you guys, though you've met this interesting character, I think it would be safe to say that your attention is fully drawn to the massive pile of gold that's in the back of this room.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at all this gold.
Nib, you would definitely... Yeah, you would definitely hear them scrambling around behind you.
I wouldn't recommend grabbing any of that if I were you.
Oh, no, this is yours, right?
No, it's not because of it's mine. There's a little bit of a curse upon it, and well, if you take any of it, well, the curse will spread to you. And, you all seem like people, so I don't wish to spread it.
Oh, where did you get so much gold?
Oh, that's if you like, gather around, children. I can tell you a tale. I don't have any chairs, so just sit on the floor.
Oh, I don't
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, sit on the floor cross-legged.
We all swarm him. Mozzarella's laying on his back and staring at him.
Oh, that's a good idea. Everyone gives themselves the prone effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sarah looks like she's partying.
Sounds great.
All right, well, if everybody's going to do it, just let me curl up here beside you all.
Just like curl up in the fetal position, or is he laying on his back?
Laying on his back, just staring at the ceiling with the weird drawn-on eyes. He
His glasses slide down the back of his head just a little bit.
Just laying down for tickety two.
That's how mozzarella lays all the time, so he thinks it's totally normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing the starfish, just like.
You see, before I was brought to this place, I actually lived in a fantastic place, full of rough housing and capitalism. A town called Waterdeep. You ever heard of it?
Waterdeep.
Oh my god.
Yes, I think we have, right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much all of you.
Yeah, I think all of us would have.
Oh, I have only heard stories of Waterdeep, sir.
Ah, good. Then you won't know if I'm lying or not. So,
God. Sorry, man.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute. I'm sorry, Grim.
Sorry. Please continue.
No more sorries. This is legitimately hilarious. So everyone is allowed to laugh.
You see, back in Waterdeep, I used to be what was called a land baron. I started off very, very poor, doing shoe shining, spit shines, and all those type of odd jobs, till I got money to buy my first apartment building. And then from there, I bought more properties. And then I would buy more condemned properties and then rent them out to exorbitant prices for people that couldn't afford. Well, over my lifetimes, I did some terrible things. You know the phrase stealing candy from a baby. It's not that hard.
Oh, shit.
First time Moist Milk has looked in the eyes of true evil.
The eyes of evil.
Love's gonna turn to Moist Milk and say, he stole all that gold from a baby.
I might propose, Lavana. I don't know.
You there in the back. It wasn't all from children. Only about a third. Well. Over my time, the people who lived in my properties, I didn't treat them well. They asked for cold water, I gave them hot. They asked for the lights to be on, I made them turn them off. They asked for whole wheat toast, I gave them white like a monster. And after a while, all of these misgivings and ne'er-do-well-newism caught up to me. I one time got a pure candy apple. And a child stole it from me, and I could never track down that child. And at that point in time, I knew I was leading a treacherous life. I had to make amends for all the things I did. Well, I met this lady named Granny Nightshade. And well, she is helping me make amends. Told her I wanted to put all my bad deeds behind me. And well, if my ill-gotten goods could help in that use, then I would do it. But, to my dismay, she cursed me. And I must dwell in this cave forever, spinning my gold into useful items. For anyone who comes by. You don't none of you have like a candy apple on you, do you? Maybe, possibly?
I got some goat milk.
No, lactose intolerant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Had a cup of milk a decade ago and probably still smelling now.
It's sitting in this cave the whole time.
If we only had an apple and some honey, I might be able to do something about that.
A story of my life, if only. But, yes, well, the problem is with the curse she gave me is all of my misdeeds are, in fact, behind me. And now they haunt me for the rest of my days. Little Barnabas always asking for his lollipop back. Miss Norbix always saying, this isn't whole wheat. And I go, I know, it's white. That one poor lady who said, I wanted hot tea and I gave her cold.
Oh, what a
because
monster.
I could. Yes, I know.
Damn it, I'm trying to make notes, but I'm crying.
I know.
Well, this has been fun. And he goes back to his wheel.
Gets up, goes back to his wheel.
Those good stories.
Oh, no.
As he finishes up telling his tale, a handful of you might see little like flickers behind Nib, between Nib and the gold. Vaguely like humanoid apparitions kind of flicker in and out.
Oh, I don't like that. No.
Yeah.
Are the spirits?
And Maz, when you walk up there, you actually get a quick glimpse of like a grubby little child looking over Nib's shoulder as he's working. It flickers away in just an instant.
Do you have spirit friends too?
Yes, that's like I said. I was cursed for my misdeeds to always be, well, behind me. And now they haunt me for the rest of my days until I, hopefully, one day can make amends by helping out those in need.
They're literally behind you.
Literally,
At all times, every day.
Yes, hags are the worst, really.
Oh my gosh.
They really are.
Is the blindfold like physically attached? Like it looks like it's just a part of his skin now, or is there like a little tie in the back?
It is fully. It is fully.
I don't know. This place is weird.
No, you can see it. It's actually tied in the back.
If you don't mind, terribly, sir, why are you wearing a blindfold?
That's very rude to ask on the first meeting. Why do you? And he like touches the person beside him. Why do you have feathers?
I imagine because my mom had feathers. I'm a bird person, sir.
And you can talk. Fascinating.
I don't know how to respond to that, honestly.
I know how to respond to your question. I wear this so that I can't see the things that haunt me. I don't wish to face my past.
Oh.
I gave you time to answer about the feathers.
Well,
Freddy,
I was born this way.
As you're asking things, you hear sounds like something kind of knocks this candle right here. Scoots the candle a little bit. And you see this thin little kid standing back there. It looks like he might have brushed past it. Just as you make out the image back there, it's gone. Looks like it kind of blends into the stone. Maybe blink and rub your eyes just to see if it, isn't your tired eyes from all your adventuring. And as far as you can tell, nothing there.
Do the spirits ever say anything to you?
Yes, every once in a while they speak to me. Remind me of my misdeeds and misgivings. They haunt me and remind me why I'm here doing what I do.
Would Mozzarella be able to tell if they were actually spirits or if it was like some sort of magical effect?
Roll Arcana.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, did he kill people or?
Oh my god, that noise.
Dice roll.
They look
my ears.
they look like actual spirits or apparitions. A little bit different than what you're used to, but these ones kind of, for you anyway, you don't know to what extent these kind of carry over to Nib, but to you, these beings kind of seem like they are not permanent, like they flicker in and out. So you'll catch a glimpse of something here and there. You see, actually, you would hear from back here what sounds like some sobbing, a little bit of crying. Is
this like an external noise?
Yeah, it's not in your head. It actually sounds like it's coming from behind you.
So he wouldn't hear it, but someone else.
Oh, right. God damn it. Albie.
Damn deaf bard.
Shit.
What's up every time?
Sooner or later, you'd think that it would, sink in. Albie, you hear that crying back in the corner by the torch there.
I'll owl waddle over.
Owl waddle over?
Owl waddle.
You see,
I don't know. Weird walk. I don't know.
You see the shade. shade of a long-faced woman. It looks like she's kind of softly sobbing, but you can see her shoulders and her chest kind of heaving. She cries. You see her take a handkerchief and dab at her eyes every so often.
I go to place a zygodactyl hand on her shoulder to give solace.
And when you reach up, she gives one last little sob and it disappears, and your hand passes right through.
Holy crap!
What's wrong?
Yeah. Well, there's something strange in the neighborhood. That's all I gotta say.
Well, who are we gonna call for that?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Don't call Granny Nightshade. She'll fuck you up.
Yes.
I wasn't prepared. Don't call Granny.
Mr. Nib, what kind of things do you make?
Well, I make items that can help people who are in need, adventurer type sorts. People who are. I'm looking to help those who wish to do good. Partially part of my deal was that if I can assist those by using my ill-gotten gains in use of helping others do good deeds, I hope that one day these relentless apparitions will no longer be beholden to me.
Oh, perfect. That's us, I believe, yes. Yes, we do lots of good deeds.
I never leave my cave, so I don't know if you're lying, but I'm going to trust you.
Doesn't exactly get the newspaper here.
Well, Nib, sure. Since you're familiar with Granny Nightshade, have you heard anything about, I don't know, a horse head with the legs of a human walking around, or a little cub named Star?
No, Grim.
I know, I can't say I heard those terrifying sounding things.
Okay, well, thank you for, taking the time to answer that. And she's a little freaked out by him.
No problem, I didn't help whatsoever. And he turns back around to work.
Oh my gosh, it's the anti-moist milk.
Lev.
Excuse me, mister.
Just over next to this torch, as the torchlight's flickering in here, you would see the image of a tall, thin man. Just from the silhouette you get of this apparition here, he looks like he's wearing what maybe was a fine overcoat, long, down to almost his knees. It looks like he's wearing a really fine cap. Something about it doesn't look quite right, though. He looks like he's standing there waiting, and when he turns towards Nib, you see that the man is looks like a starved individual. You see the breastbone, you see his chest kind of stick out, and where his stomach would be, you see this sunken in, almost hollowed look about him, where his clothes are kind of hugging tight there. He doesn't look quite right. A bit of a weird feeling when he looks back your way, and a sense of sadness washes over you, and the torch flickers once again. The apparition just disappears with the torchlight.
Hey, Nib, was it?
Yes, with a B.
Right, with a B. Have you ever starved a man to death?
Oh, you're talking about Bartholomew. Well, that wasn't my fault. She had a very nice hat and overcoat. And one day, when he was supposed to be going for a job, I took a kindness to it and stole them when he wasn't looking. And he may have not gotten the job that day, but that wasn't my fault.
I mean, it's a little bit your fault.
I agree to disagree, I say.
He's trying to make amends, but he doesn't want to own up to shit.
Right.
That's why I'm still haunted.
So you did kill all these people. Inadvertently, of course.
Yeah, I guess indirectly.
Indirectly murdered
Indirectly?
several people.
Lev would know that this is probably manslaughter.
Still illegal, but less intentional.
So what was up with the crying woman in the corner? And I would describe what she looked like.
Yes. Remember the one I told you about who wanted whole wheat toast and I gave her white? She had a wheat allergy. Yeah, she had a wheat allergy. I found out later on. And...
Novex?
Well, it didn't go well. That's all I'll say.
Oh.
It just so happens that we're adventurer types that are trying to do good.
Maz, yeah, you head over this way, and it smells rather foul over here.
And you would see a pair of like very fine knitting needles on the bench.
There's also a pair of tongs and brush.
Is this, guys? Is this a poop knife?
What the shit is a poop knife?
What's a poop knife? I have poop tongs and a poop brush, but no poop knife. What are those?
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh, sounds convenient.
It is. I can't leave my cave, so I have to dispose of it somehow. Like my paintings. He shows you all the brown paintings on the wall.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Normally, I very much like art, but
No, Maz has to collect the art.
Yeah, he's got to collect all the art.
Conflicted.
I don't think I can collect this.
Although I did just think he could take a piece of paper and try to like slap it on the wall and hope some of it would stick to the paper.
Oh!
And I kind of hate that I just thought of that. I feel like this is C-Star's fault somehow.
You don't want to do a cave scraping?
No.
Oh man, dude! No.
I'll have all you know that this part of it, this is Grim's fault. This was a special request from Grim. This wasn't me this time.
So he has knitting needles instead of a knife, which is somehow more terrifying to me, but okay.
Oh, he's very, very
Shitting
dexterous.
needles.
Precision.
I don't want to know what those are used for.
Very, very careful.
He's got the dead eye feet.
I'm just gonna go over her.
I don't know if we want something from this man.
Oh, sorry, Dragon Cat. I just now saw it.
I gotta mute because I'm tired.
I apologize. You all seem to misunderstand. Give me 1 second. I just left them over there because I was trying to multitask. And he grabs up the needles and he'll head back to his spindle and he'll start knitting. And after a while, what would be 1 second? Really easy thing for him to knit. He knits out a golden feather.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That's beautiful. And kind of questionable, but beautiful.
Oh, is this like a oh, did I just commit a hate crime against owls?
Hey, did you?
Let's go with no.
Yeah, I don't feel particularly offended or anything.
How much for the feather?
Oh, well, you said that you were doing good deeds, and I am trying to be a better person, and he will give you the feather.
Oh, yes, I love this.
Oh,
Very good.
you're kind.
Oh, look what I have, a golden feather.
That's amazing.
golden feather kind of matches the. Actually, is that? Let me go look at your art real fast.
I've got a golden feather.
It kind of matches your the color of your horns.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll weave it into his scarf right on the front. He's super proud of it now.
Okay.
Neat.
I'm just gonna go have a quick snack.
You're saying that I can make like things that you guys want if you really want something.
Wow.
Oh, like anything?
Slamming down a sausage right now.
More milk. I can't tell what he's saying. His mouth is full of sausage.
I can try to say it, but I don't know if I can.
Oh, Mr. Nib.
Nib's Sausage Cave.
Oh.
Mr. Nib, are you able to make instruments?
I might be able to.
Wow. That was a good swallow.
Amazing. That was brilliant. I'm gonna die.
Perhaps.
So loud.
A very small drum.
Because I'm not taking in anything.
I don't know if I could. Yeah, I know for sure I should be able to weave some type of pipes. Let me see. Trying to think if I could do anything else like that, but no. Yes, I do. Instruments, you're saying, right?
Yes, the musical type.
Yes, I could make some. Like I said, I have some ideas. Is there any particular effect of some kind that you're looking to achieve? Not. I don't make ones that play the do 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 do. I'd hate that song.
Perhaps a kazoo?
A kazoo? What's a kazoo?
A kazoo.
Make the sound for me, please.
Might be hard with a beak.
I don't know.
Don't you have minor illusion?
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you, Abby.
Oh, minor illusion, the sound of a kazoo.
Oh, I know I could make some pipes that could probably make the woo sound, yes.
I'm sorry. Oh, my head hurts so much.
Albert will go over to Maz and ask, and
be like, oh, would you like an instrument, Mr. Maz? This man can make one for you. Some pipes.
Pipes? Can you make drums?
Give me 1 second, see if I can make those. Let me rethink for a moment. Yeah.
So,
sir.
You know you can make drums. There are restrictions. So I know what she's getting at.
I have literally the list of things that I can make that I'm going through because
Okay.
I know you gave me the restrictions, and that's why I'm going. Can I make that?
Yeah, I'll send you something real fast.
Okay,
and it's a big no.
Oh, it must be the drum I want. It doesn't want me that.
I'm sorry to tell you, but that really terrible hag woman just gave me a message and said, "Heck no."
So just to clarify, you could still make a drum, but on the meta side of things, it can't be that drum.
Oh, do you want that drum that goes like bang 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 bong, like that one?
Oh yeah, that would be
No.
good too. Oh, this bouquet.
If I can make it the one that goes like bam bam bong, like that one's fine.
Oh, that would be good too.
All right. So before we get to the item crafting and the item making, We are going to do our break real fast. There's been too much laughing, and I need to use the restroom. I need
You
to let
laughed till you had to pee?
Yes, I need to let my face recover as well because Grim is absolutely killing it.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm in pain and leaking everywhere.
Yes.
Jeez, old Pete.
So
everywhere.
give us a quick 10 minutes.
This character.
We're gonna do our break. We can go to the bathroom and get some water and stuff. You guys enjoy the new BRB screen that Lady Mostella made for us, and when we come back, we'll get to Nib handing out goodies. So I appreciate you guys. Sorry for the ad. You're gonna get an ad right away. If you're subscribed, you won't get one. Just saying. And we'll be back in 10.
I can't even breathe.
You guys interrupted him. I can't believe you. Lewis was trying to finish up his break, and everyone interrupted him. I can't believe you guys.
Cheesecake. I interrupted his cheesecake.
How could you ruin cheesecake? Anyways, hi, we're back. Lewis is trying to finish up his cheesecake, and everybody started asking him questions and stop eating his cheesecake. Horse crap. Yeah, we're back. I made a mistake on an item. We figured this out over break. Grim pointed something out to me, and it will be rectified. What kind of cheesecake, Lewis? I'm going to interrupt you one more time. I hope your mouth's full.
No, not. I made a pumpkin cheesecake.
Amazing.
Got the pumpkin cheesecake.
Pumpkin spice cheesecake?
I know where you're going with that, James.
Dumpkin spice.
Oh, heck, oh, fuck, I want to eat that. Amazing, Joe. So, yeah, we're back. We're back in Nib with a B, Nib's cave. He handed out a golden feather, and Mozzarella was in the middle of asking for something. It's something that I might have messed up and said no, that might actually be makeable.
Wait, 1 second. Did you say ba-dum-ba-dum-bump boom? Because sorry. The first time I heard you with that ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bump boom. Sorry, I can make that. Yeah.
Oh, that would be so amazing. So amazing.
Yeah, the hag was really talking to my ear, and it took me a moment to realize which one you wanted.
Me, I'm the hag.
I knew it.
It's me. I'm the one.
Hey, hi, it's me.
What you doing?
Yeah. Nib he's back over at his wheel. He's about to have the client that looks over your shoulder constantly.
Also, I'm just so curious. I'm just so curious about it.
Wow, you're like the first living person that looks over my shoulder while I do this. This is weird. Yeah, you'll just start knitting, and slowly but surely.
Yeah. I don't know how one knits a drum, but it's magic. He's got the magic poop needles, knitting needles.
Oh, that's the secret, the poop needles. You
The way I imagine it
drum.
is he does like the 2D image of it, right? Mm-hmm. Like he does like a picture of a drum. And then when he's done, he's like, all right. And he disconnects the thread from it, like bites it off. And then all of a sudden he throws it up in the air and it kind of like floats up for a moment. And then when it lands down into his hands, it's a 3D actual object.
Nice. 3D printer nib.
Awesome. Yes, 3D printing.
Nice. It's Feywild 3D printing.
I like to call it 3D knitting.
The third dimension.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing!
All right, so yeah, you Nib, you have a drum.
Oh, it's
Isn't it?
beautiful.
If I remember correctly, these ones here, thinking in the old humdinger up top, these ones are called rhythm maker drops.
For real.
No, psych, they're not. Turn around.
Oh my god!
No cap.
No, I'm joking. Seriously, they are. Just the wow, sarcasm right over the head.
Right over the whole 2 feet.
Insight check. I no longer can tell.
Insight check. Is it real?
Are you? Go ahead. You can roll insight.
And it wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it in honor of James because I never do insight checks. I always forget to do them.
Yeah, absolutely.
In honor of James, I rolled.
Yeah! Oh!
And this was for which thing exactly?
If he's telling the truth that it is the Rhythm Maker's drone.
He's not doing anything to make you think he's lying about it.
Did he give it to Mozzarella?
Did he?
Is your name Mozzarella?
Oh, yes, that's me.
I just knew you as friends, so yes. If you are them, I have given them to Mozzarella.
Yeah, no one has introduced themselves for shit here. It was just Freddy and friends.
That's right. Oh, it was so rude. I'm Mozzarella, like the chi. Hello.
No, yeah, it was pretty rude. I just didn't want to bring it up because, that was really awkward. But now that you brought it up, and he turns around and goes back to the loom.
Oh my god.
I love that this man is trying to make amends for his sins, and he's still a bit of a dickbag.
Yes.
But also not at the same time, because a bunch of people just rolled up into his house and packed his cave full of meat people and didn't introduce themselves or anything.
And we thought he was pooping.
And we asked him to make us stuff, and we didn't even properly introduce ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of the a-holes too.
Sup? I'm Moist Milk.
Hear this awful voice from a little ways away.
Oh, and bang, bang, smash.
Oh God.
There goes the chamber pot.
Sure. I'm going to grab his arms. Sure. Here I am.
Yes, you are. And he shakes your hand.
My name's Moist Milk. Would you like some goat milk?
I'm wear a blindfold. I'm not slow.
Oh. Would you like some goat milk, sir?
No, I've informed you before. I'm lactose intolerant.
I know, but goat is so much more soothing than cow.
I always have a saying, if I do goat, I gotta go.
Oh, shit. Well, it's nice
Seriously,
to meet you.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Okay. Custom status marker. Hurry ups.
Hurry ups.
It's like the prone guy, but he's running.
Yeah.
With his hands on his butt.
Yep. One hand out in front, one in the back.
He's always doing the pose with the hip on the back.
Don't poop, butt.
Don't poop.
I was gonna pass you to hit. I was gonna pass him to you, Lavana, but he just God, here. There we go. This is Lavana, and she passes his hand to her.
Hi, hello. Nib
hello.
with a B.
With a B. Nice to meet you. I was going to say I'm a big fan. I don't know what I'm doing here. Sorry to walk into your home while you were doing stuff.
Guys, it's okay.
And this is Albert, and she passes him over to Albert.
Oh, hello. I believe we met already. I'm Albert. I thank you very much for the gold feather. We are currently finding ourselves on a mission to liberate Prismere, I believe. We are looking for a woman named, I forgot her name.
Zabilna.
Zabilna. Would he, with my information I have, I don't have Zabilna on my list, so would I know?
Zabilna would be common knowledge.
Okay.
She's was previously the whole ruler of Prismere.
But she's gone missing, right?
She's gone missing, and Nib would not know anything about it.
Yeah. It's very sad news, yes. I haven't seen her for quite some time. Things were a lot more peaceful around here when she was around, and well, the sisters, they weren't running the show as much as they were, but kind of led me to the situation I'm currently in.
Oh, yes, very unfortunate. Do you perhaps know the direction we could go to, Scabatha's place?
Scabatha, no. The only one I know direction for is, because I met her before, was Granny Nightshade.
Are they the same person, Granny Nightshade? Because we've heard Granny Nightshade before.
I think Granny Nightshade's in Yawn.
Is that who it is? I couldn't remember. I remember writing it down, but I couldn't remember where that one was.
Bavlorna's in Hither. Scabatha's Thither. And I forget her first name, but her last name is Nightshade, and she's in Yawn.
In Yawn, okay.
One more question.
Granny Nightshade is in Thither.
Granny Nightshade.
I got him confused. I am the dumb.
Okay. There's you guys have had a ton of names to keep track of.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just writing stuff down. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got totally confused. I thought we were looking for Scabatha in Thither. But it's...
Scabatha is Thither.
Oh,
Yeah.
she is? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wait, they both are?
Or is it the same person?
I was wondering if it was the same person.
So if you ask, it might be clarified for you. There's someone with a little bit of knowledge in here that may be able to clarify some things up for you.
Yeah, I just found it in my notes, actually. Scabatha is Granny Nightshade.
So confusing when they go by different names.
Yeah, there's Slackjawed Lorna, which is Bavlorna.
Yep.
Granny Nightshade is Scabatha. Who's the other lady?
You guys have it in your notes?
I do, I just have to find it.
It's buried.
Yeah, I'm fairly positive you guys all know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I have it written down.
Mr. Nib, do you know anything about the dragon? We saw dragon prints outside your cave.
Well, wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, what?
Is it bad?
No, I didn't know there was a dragon out there.
Oh, be careful if you go out.
I don't go out. I'm afraid of it coming in.
Oh, yes, you have quite a bit of gold over there, and they do like gold.
Yes, if I remember correctly, about 27,164 pieces, if I last remember the count. Sorry, 27,213.
Wow. Oh, that's quite a
Who counts that type of thing?
Apparently you.
Somebody that really likes every single piece of it. Albie is right. It's Endolin.
That actually reminds me. You said if we take any of that, we're cursed. What's the curse?
Well, you know those... what's the nicest way to say about it? Those apparitions, those people who appear and disappear. Well, part of my wealth is tied to them, and if you take that gold, well, they may in turn follow you, as they are tied to that. Really, it's not too bad, you know, just sometimes you just don't sleep at all, or ever, or never, and never. And sorry, I was dragging on. What was that?
Oh. Oh boy. Are you? Would you? Oh boy.
What happens if we run out of gold pieces?
Well, thank you for asking, small furry child.
Small furry child.
My God.
I hope by the time I get through all my exorbitant, massive, overwhelming wealth, that I have done enough good deeds by then that then I'll be no longer haunted.
See, did Granny Nightshade tell you that once all the gold was gone, you were free?
Shit.
Go with it, Grim.
I wrote in so many contracts in my life, and I just realized I didn't write that. Oh, God. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Will she hold up her end of the bargain? Oh, no.
Oh, well, we can help you make sure that you can be free. We are doing many good deeds like this to free people from the hags because they are a-holes.
Yes. He grabs a hold of Mozzarella and lifts her up. Yes, small furry child. Please, release me from my curse.
Made me this beautiful drum. It is the least I could do. We will help you.
You're right. It's the least you could do. I'll make all you things. Then you'll owe me. You'll all owe me.
Hey. Oh.
I think we're forgetting the moral. We're forgetting the moral.
Screw the moral. This is the Feywild. Recompense. I give you something. You get something in return.
Oh, yes. This is good.
I like
Makes
this
a good
guy.
point. Makes a good point.
I like to think that this old dude has just been living alone in this cave for so long, and suddenly there's 7 fucking people in here, all asking him all these questions, and he's just getting overloaded.
Okay. So, someone ask him for something else. Quickly.
Ask him about you. You said something. And he just goes where the voice is.
Hi. Hello. How about a frying pan?
Oh.
What type of frying pan? What do you want to do? Get what? And he's like manic at this point.
Oh well, I have a frying pan my mama gave me, and I use it occasionally to cook and occasionally to bonk somebody on the head. Hello?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Just short circuits.
He's gotta check his list.
If it helps at all, Grim, my frying pan is actually just a reskinned club.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to actually find like a cool cooking magic item if I can.
He's very good at killing people with
Is this like a massive list you have to go?
It's a pretty good list.
I have a huge list. Yeah.
Poor Grim.
You are free to find one, Grim, or I sent one along that you can use. It's up to you.
Oh, you sent one? Fantastic. Oh, yeah, very good. Well, do you ever have problems finding things?
Oh, occasionally, yes.
Occasionally works for me. And he will start. Can I hold your frying pan for a second?
Oh, yes, of course.
All right.
Here you go.
He rubs it up against his cheek, gives a little lick of it for a moment. Yes, I can sense it.
Ooh, seasoned.
Ooh. It should still have some grease from this morning's breakfast bacon.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Just like my sausages.
Which salt do you prefer, the pan salt or the sausage salt?
Definitely the saucy salt.
Okay.
And yeah, he will once again make like the 2D template of a frying pan that oddly looks like yours. Like a little, not perfect redesign, but then once again throws it up in the air in your direction. And then when you catch it, it is a frying pan that works as a wand of secrets.
Oh, that's
Wow.
interesting.
What's a wand of secrets?
The wand of secrets has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 of its charges. And if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet, your frying pan will pulse and point at it.
Oh, that's neat.
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I know.
He knows exactly what he can do. This is a man that knows his worth. It's 27,000.
Did you say that? He looks at his gold pile.
Yeah, it diminishes ever so slightly. You guys can see Nib's hands kind of twitching on the knitting needles, like he's just foot's kind of going.
Well, who's next? Albie, maybe?
Oh boy. Oh. Albie's
You're
trying to
asking for
think.
another dagger.
Albie's just looking at that little mask and he's like, well.
Yeah, the bird one. I remember you.
Yeah. Yep, I'm one of the 3 birds. Albie Goldberg, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Nib. Oh God.
You just see like the cold, deadless, like drawn eyes are just there.
I feel like I'm looking at Nightmare Ditto, and I'm scared.
Nightmare Ditto.
Oh God. Well, now
Tell me a little bit about yourself. I could try and pick something for you.
Well, I do sneaking, a lot of sneaking, and
Stop it.
I might do stabbings too, but mostly sneaking and investigating and such like that.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you rob people? No shame in it, just had to ask.
No judgment. Glances over at piles of gold.
Albie, say yes. Say yes.
Only when we really need to be honest, yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Only from the bad ones.
No, of course.
Looks at his gold pile and looks back at you.
I didn't take any of that, I swear.
Oh, I would know if you did.
Yep, your eyes look super perceptive, and I'm not gonna lie, they scare the ever-loving shit out of me.
Well, if you want, I could make a pair of... Do your kind wear gloves?
If they're zygodactyl, if you want to feel my zygodactyl hands.
No idea what that means, but I'll touch it.
They feel like this! And I just, let him hold his hands.
It could have been completely normal, and you just made it so damn weird.
I hold his hands, I tell you.
I can do
handheld.
He holds your hands and then he goes up and he like touches your eyes.
I have 2 ideas. You said you like to look at things. I can make something so you can look at things better. Or I can make you things for your zigodogols hands. And make it better so you're better at helping people.
What's it gonna be?
If the eye thing has to do with seeing in the dark, I can already do that. So maybe let's just do the gloves.
Oh, no, it's not seeing in the dark. It's just like seeing better.
More perceptive, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
How to piss off Andy. Oh, boy. Sorry, bud.
No, it's up to you. You pick one.
You know what? Let's do the eye thing. I might put color back in my eyes. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do the eye thing.
Won't do that, but good luck. And he goes over to his things and stabs on
He just stabs 2 knitting needles in my eyes.
I'll bring some color to your eyes. Yeah.
Blood red.
Crimson pain.
So he will knit like it looks like a sleeping mask. And then all of a sudden it just says see better, but written really badly because he can't actually see, and like the S is in a weird spot and the E's in a weird spot. And then he goes over and puts it on your face and they merge in and you get Eyes of the Eagle.
Oh. What? That sounds dope.
The eagle.
What's this?
An owl in an eagle mask.
These crystal lenses fit over your eyes. While wearing them, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. In conditions of clear visibility, you can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Neat.
Ooh.
That sounds awesome.
I swear I didn't make these because you were a bird person.
We're on to you, old man.
It's okay. That's fine. This is, oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, I'm just like staring at the ceiling, just staring at random shit all across the room and everything like that.
It's like giant Coke bottle glasses.
Focuses in on a single coin, and you can see every little teardrop on that coin.
That's the most depressing pile of happiness I've ever seen in my life.
You also you're looking around at the cave walls, and you can see what exactly Nib's diet has consisted of via all of his paintings.
Oh my gosh!
And all
Sausage and cheese.
Sausage and cheese.
Sausage and cheese.
This is a freaking nightmare.
You'd probably also see up in the corner my little rat companion hanging in the pumpkin.
Yeah. You see, it's finally been brought to your attention. Kind of taken up with the old man and his awesome blindfold and his giant mountain coin. But over here, there's a mannequin in the back. You guys really love mannequins, I heard. It's wearing a jack-o'-lantern head.
It is a mannequin. I didn't actually notice it was a mannequin.
Yeah, it's got a jack-o'-lantern head, and peeking out of the mouth, there's a little rat buddy just kind of hanging out there. And I'm looking around, watching everything.
That's not good in a room full of owls.
Nib's about to be one friend.
Oh.
How would you like to prepare your rat? Hey, sorry, what are you saying?
Oh, I was saying I have all day, but I don't know about all of you. But I have all.
Looks at his gold pile again.
Long time.
Sarah, you next. Sarah, go.
Oh, I don't know what to ask for. I don't really need anything.
Don't be like that. That doesn't make you better than everyone else.
What about just like a pendant or something to commemorate the occasion?
Yeah, fantastic. I can do that. All right.
My gosh, it's such a catchy song.
All right, here you go.
And he throws you a little brooch. It is the brooch you're shielding. While wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from magic missile spells.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
And you almost didn't ask for anything.
See, wanting things isn't bad.
It whispered in your ear.
Some sensual overtones there.
Albert grabs Lev's hand.
You next, you.
Oh, okay. All right. Hello.
Hello again.
Runs
You're going to talk to me this time?
I'll do my best. I have something interesting. I don't know if this throws off your whole flow, but could you incorporate a different thread in whatever you're making?
Maybe, possibly, depending on what you're trying to make.
Well, I have this. I have this little thread of bad feelings.
Ooh.
And I was wondering if you could work it into something that I could utilize against somebody.
I like you.
she'll hand him the spool of the frustration and self-doubt thread.
Actually, if you remember, you had it on the end of a stick.
Oh yes, it's on a stick.
Oh yeah, it was on a stick. I forgot about that.
So you just want a piece of, like, clothing or something made with this?
Yes, or a weapon. I don't know if some kind of casting functionality would be preferable.
Like a ranged thing?
Is
like a wand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can do that. Easy enough.
Like a feel bad kite.
Feel bad kite.
Oh my god.
Go fly your kite of shitty feelings.
My brain couldn't get past, like, I don't know, if you make somebody wear something or put a wand to make more sense.
I heard about this guy named Harvey Peter. Yeah, they have all different types of wands. They have like dragon wands, griffin wands, things like that. You go to Dig Ding Dong Alley. And what kind do you want?
Ding Dong Alley.
That sounds like a certain kind of alley. What would you recommend, Nip? You're the professional here.
All right, I'll make... Oh god, I'm on the spot. You guys said dragon, I'll make a dragon one. Just starts crafting a wand. All right. I don't know what happens when he infuses this with it, but he will make you the wand of the war mage.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Thank you. That sounds threatening. I love it.
Yeah, while holding the wand, you gain a bonus to your spell attack rolls +1. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel the power already.
That's weird. I didn't give it to you yet. Here you go.
Oh, I can sense it.
She could feel it.
The issues and the proximity of it.
Yeah. This is like Christmas.
It is like Christmas. Nib's giving us Christmas. Saint Nib.
Saint.
Hi.
Miss Milk, you get something now.
Oh God. I mean, I got my milk. Hi, Nib.
Hello.
So, you're doing some mighty nice things, yeah?
I'm going to give it to you either way, so just, like, we don't have to play the song and dance.
Okay, thank you. What is it?
Is there anything in particular you want?
I mean, she wants her legs, but
her legs.
I can't make you your legs, but I can make legs.
You know
what would go great with their milk? A tankard.
I mean, she gets her bottles. I don't even know what to ask for.
Oh! You know what I would love? A rod that is movable.
Yes.
Knew it. You almost skipped it.
Oh, you want a very movable rod? I can make that. No problem. A very movable rod.
Movable rod. I'll take it.
Gonna hand you a floppy ass dildo.
I am so happy with that outcome.
1 second. I gotta message Andy.
Oh my god, she's been asking for an immovable rod in every one of our campaigns, I think.
She has.
Since
Maybe
forever.
like a decade.
It actually feels like it's about that long. You know
It
what I've told
does,
her?
it really does.
General, what have I told you for all this time?
You know what's sad is I honestly don't know what I would do with it anymore. I just thought it was so stupid and I wanted it, and then people started using it for cool shit, and I was like, oh.
The dog that chased the car for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I'm crying.
I'm
oh
gonna
my
die
God.
if you get an immovable rod.
I will feel so much pressure that I don't know what to do with it.
You will find things to do with it.
After
Oh,
seeing
God.
Mozzarella get his drum, Albert will stash his bucket drum that he was trying to make for Moz a long time ago. It was till he failed. He'll stash it underneath the table back here.
Feeling a little self-conscious.
Oh, I did not realize.
Oh, that's right. That's what he was making. I forgot.
Stupid drum.
Aw.
Stupid Albert.
Well, you just needed a pair of magic knitting needles, that's all.
With poop on them, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Poop needles.
Now, see, I think something went unnoticed. Now, did Nib say at one point that he doesn't actually use them for his, bathroom duties? He just
I
left
think
them
he
sitting
did
there.
say that he didn't.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
just the thought
He
that
just
they're next
multitasked.
to where you poop.
Yeah, but it's
You
fun.
know?
No, he says sometimes he just, he multitasks, so he poops while he works. So, he left him there last time he was there.
Not like he can read a book or his phone or something.
I guess it's
All right.
true.
Poop knitting.
Well, I understand why you wanted this, because everybody else came to me to get their item, but you just stayed back here. That's fine. It's fine. No worries. But here you go. You see a movable rod, and it has a goat head on the top because you really like goats.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Nib. She's gonna put her arms out. Is it okay if I hug you?
Yeah, just 1 second. And he's going to give you the rod, and then he's going to click it and just take a step back. For sure. Come give me a hug.
Oh god. Is it actually an immovable rod?
The man has just handed you an immovable rod.
You actually let her have
I gave her
Squealing
nothing.
from the other room.
I gave her not a single thing.
Could you guys even hear me screaming? I'm sorry if you heard my screaming.
No, but Garrett
Okay,
could,
good.
apparently.
I was
The funny part
shrieking.
is, Andy, the funny part is I didn't even see your message, but I would 100% was, yeah.
Perfect. We think alike.
Wait, is it a trick?
No.
On the
No.
rod? Are you trying to come give me a hug?
Yeah, try to
Wait,
go
you-
give him a hug.
Wait, but you did though?
I didn't give you shit. I
She's
told
gonna
you
try
I
to
wasn't
hug him.
giving you one.
She's flailing her little gray arms at him.
No, the
Trying
one
to
that's
reach
holding
him.
the rod isn't
Ow.
moving. Whatever
Oh
was holding
shit!
the rod can't
Oh
move.
shit! Is it legit?
Wait, the person that holds the rod can't move?
No, he's holding it.
Oh, okay.
No, I think something got crossed here.
Yeah,
Go ahead, girl.
if you move your hand like to flail around while you're holding the stick, the one that's holding the stick, you can't you can let go and lift your arm up, but if you try and lift your arm up while holding the rod, it doesn't go up.
It just stays in place in the air, right?
Oh, I misunderstood. Oh,
He activated it when he gave it to you.
my gosh!
And the best part about that is that was the only thing I told him was to activate it when he gives it to you, but he already had that in mind. He did that on his own before I sent him the message.
So
Grim, you just became Melissa's best friend.
I think I broke her.
no, wait, I can't. But am I able to unimmovable it?
Click the button again.
Oh God! She's just like pressing everything.
Just slapping it.
My
Moist
mouth.
is-
Twist
Moist
it.
slapping it.
Twist it. Slap it.
Bop it.
Bop
Can't
it.
bop it.
We go right back to the
Hold it.
beginning of the episode.
Crank it.
I'm cranking.
Oh my god.
So is it like, can I actually carry it now?
Yeah, when you deactivate it, you can carry it.
Oh
Melissa's gonna cry. She's been wanting this for so
I'm literally gonna cry.
Yes.
I don't even know what I'll do with it. I just thought it sounded so stupid, and I've wanted it for decades.
I'm sure you'll do something with it that will drive me absolutely mad. So, I want to clarify something too. A couple things. A, I never gave this to her. This happened because of Grim. Blame it all on Grim. B,
No.
this is this whole section. This is in the book. You can either roll a d8 and hand out whatever you roll on this, or it can be any uncommon item. And you bet your ass, as soon as I read this section of the book, I was like, oh no. And I went and looked to see if the stupid rod fell under these restrictions, and it did.
Oh my god.
Like, I knew as soon as I read it what was going to happen, and you were this close. I'm making a little tiny, like, small motion with my finger and my thumb. You were this close to forgetting all about it and asking for something else. And I heard you go, oh, and I was like,
It was funny because Andy kind of dropped a hint to this to me. He was like, don't say anything, but I think she's going to ask for that. And I was like, all right, I won't. And then I was like in the same boat. I was like, she's not going to do it. And then you were like, oh.
yep. I heard the moment of realization.
I actually completely forgot about the immovable rod thing, but she has been asking for that for, I don't know, years, I think.
I thought it might be safe because she hadn't been asking for it for quite some time. And then the last couple weeks, she started bringing it up again. And I was like, God damn it, the timing for this.
I don't
yes.
recall if
Magical
this was,
Santa Claus.
I don't recall if this was mentioned earlier or not, but General Tampon was having a pretty rough day earlier today. And you just made her so incredibly happy. Can we... If we ever have Grim again, can he just have automatic advantage into the game?
Yeah, that's
I didn't do it.
You did.
Don't make me cry.
You handed her the item that she's wanted this whole time that I didn't actually have to give her. So, you know, you did this, Grim. Everything that happens in the rest of the campaign, everything that she breaks, that's on you.
No. Because I specifically was like, hey, should I troll her and make the movable rod, which makes her extra movable? And you're like, no. Give her what she wants.
Yeah. I mean, it fell in under all the restrictions. It's fine.
Now you last feathered boy. What do you want?
Oh yeah, Albert will use a minor illusion to make the sound of a different voice come from him.
Oh, yes, sir, please. What about me?
I asked you. What you know? I'm confused. Do you want something?
Hey, Nib, your one chance to roll some dice this game. Roll an insight check.
Yeah, Albert knows that he already got something, so Albert's trying to disguise himself like he didn't give him something.
An insight versus performance. So performance, Albert. Swinging high. Got Nib. Oh wait, dice. Nib. It sounds like there's someone else that you missed. You overlooked.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that worked.
I mean, what are you doing, Albert?
Aaron, you're my hero.
Oh, am I supposed to ask for something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you started this. Did you not have anything in mind?
I had nothing in mind. Nothing in mind.
Something that helps magic, please.
Albert, why are you talking like that?
Shut up!
Oh,
So Nib would have heard that question.
I'm not Albert. I'm the fourth Owlin brother.
Oh, right.
The twin of Albert. We look alike.
What's your name again?
Owlister.
Right. How could I forget Owlister, my favorite of the Owl brothers?
This is Owlister Crowley. Joe, that's the fun thing.
Alistair's your favorite. Freddy's a little crestfallen.
Oh.
The fun thing, Joe, is this man cannot see what he looks like. Joe, I think you missed the reveal, so I'll show you what Nib looks like in all of his glory.
Oh my gosh.
This is who they're dealing with.
He looks great.
The best.
The eyes on the...
He's wearing a blindfold with eyes drawn on.
Nib is high society.
From the elevator shoes to the top of his glasses.
Oh yeah, the platform shoes are pretty great too.
It's one of the things I actually asked
amazing.
was, are those fucking platform shoes? Did he ask for these? Yeah, he did. All right. I love it. All right, Albert, what are you doing? Are you continuing on with this? I mean, Nib heard what Levana said.
So, yes. I don't know what's going on. Is he fooled? Is he not fooled?
So you fooled them with the voice originally, but Nib, you would have absolutely have heard Levana's question.
Yeah, I was muted. My apologies. He threw the feather token as just like you guys questioned me. Look at my awesomeness. So he fully was going to give Albert another item, and he likes that he tried to lie to him.
Oh,
he
okay.
likes the kind of his jib.
Yes, sir, please. I would love to be a great sorcerer.
You can drop the act, kid. It's cool. No problem. So, like, what type of... I like this voice better. What type of magic do you want? Do you want to make things, like...
Burn things.
Oh, fire. Okay, cool. Seems like this is going to go not bad, but we'll see what happens.
Give a book of matches to a kid.
W, where is it? I know exactly which one I want to give him, and it's a terrible thing to give him.
I feel like on some level, Grim is enjoying all the sabotage that's taking place right now.
Maybe. Second, where is it? Where's the... Yeah, no. 1 second. You guys talk about stuff. I gotta look up this one.
Unless it's something I already have.
So you guys,
I don't know.
You guys have any other, like, anything else you want to ask Nib? Anything else? I mean, you just arrived in this brand new area. You've seen a thing that might have been a dragon, some footsteps that might have belonged to a dragon. You have your quest for trying to find the portrait.
I am making a charcuterie board for Mr. Nib over at his sausage and cheese table.
I will start knitting.
Okay.
All right, here, and just, can you give me your arm for a second here?
Oh, yes, here it is.
All right, I'm just gonna...
And he takes like this really intricate, almost it looks like a doily, and wraps it around your wrist.
Oh,
and it just like, as it does, it turns into metal and just like ka-tink around your wrist, and you have the circlet of blasting.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. He started blasting.
Yep.
He just starts hopping around the room.
I want to blast something.
Not in here, please.
Oh, outside. Yes.
It's your problem to deal with now.
And turns around.
That sounded a little ominous.
All right, so Freddy goes starting outside with his new wristwear.
I do?
Or, God damn it, Albert. Albert. Goddamn owls. I'm going to make pillows of all of you.
Know it.
All right, I'm going to blast the first thing I see. I'm going to blast a bush.
Okay. Yeah. Part of forest fire up in Nib's cave.
You guys just hear blasting. I'm not sure what the circlet of blasting does. I'll have to look it up.
I think Grim's got
so
you
while
covered.
wearing the circlet, you can use an action to cast Scorching Ray spell with it. The really nice thing is when you make your spell attacks, they're all at +5.
Oh.
You can only use this. You can only use this once per day until the next dawn.
Wow, thank you.
Ooh.
Yep. And for you guys, make sure you add all of your items to your Beyond thing, and I'll get them all updated.
I not only have it there, I also renamed it to the Frying Pan of Secrets.
Excellent.
I hand Mr. Nib a charcuterie board of Alden prepared deli meat slices.
Meat slices, cheese slices. There was a couple carrots, a spare potato back there.
Albert runs back in and hugs his leg.
This is awkward.
Oh, it's deserving. You're an absolutely wonderful person. You gave that away for free. I assume it's for free.
Wait, what about the small fur child? She said that you'd get rid of my curse, but this is not part of the deal?
Oh, no. We absolutely will.
Yes, for sure.
We're kind of collecting those. Promising to help people and deal with the problem.
I'm here to go blast some hags.
Sure, I will remove your curse with my immovable rod.
You know, the dumb part of that statement is it's some way that's probably going to play into it.
Yeah.
In some
Don't give me pressure.
some stupid fashion, in some ridiculous way, it's going to work out that way.
We're going to combine it with the papoose, and it's going to become the masterclass weapon that it always will ever been.
The immovable papoose of ensnarement.
Maybe we'll find little curd too.
That sounds amazing.
Mr. Nib,
Yes.
question. All right, so you've been in this place for a long time, and you've blindfolded yourself for quite some time. At any point, did you see a wanted poster outside on a withered old tree?
Oh, I know of that one, yes.
But what's the situation on that? Because that just looks like a... I don't know, somebody's just like, find this child, and it's... I don't know, it just feels weird.
Sorry,
Nib.
every time you say it's weird, all I can think of is you saying, everything's effed.
Was it actually a wanted poster, or was it?
Yeah, wanted was the only thing that was like perfectly legible on it.
As a rogue, I know what a wanted poster looks like. No,
That's your question.
huh.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yes. I know who that is on the wanted poster. I had someone come by and they nailed it up on there, and I yelled to them to stop touching my tree, and they said, "No, what are you going to do about it? Come out your cave." And I was like, "You got me there." So, yes, that would actually be Will of the Feywild.
So
Yes.
that was a drawing.
Yeah.
A drawing.
Are you going to take the wanted poster?
Excuse me, would you mind if I take that poster with me?
No, you can take any of my art pieces I have around here. That wanted poster points at all wall paintings.
I think I'll just take the one outside. It's very nice. I collect art.
I say how it is. That's fine.
Oh, yay.
He's gonna go out and get the poster.
Okay.
Is any of his blankets or bedding all ripped up at all? If he's been in a cave for quite a while?
What are you trying to do to this poor man's bedding?
I'm not trying to do anything negative. I just want to.
So are you going to try and mend
Don't
it?
say it. Don't say it. You spoiler.
The rug is looking a little threadbare. The blanket has some holes in it. It's everything has been here a while. I imagine Nib might have made some attempts of like repairing certain things, but not the greatest repair job.
I'll ask him, saying, I can't help but notice your rug and your bedding looks a little tore up from the floor up. I do have means to fix that up and make it nice and perfect for you if you would allow it.
Oh, good. I thought you were just pointing out my squalor. But yeah, if you want to fix that, I would really appreciate it.
So you look really poor. I can do something for you.
No, I totally understand. I used to not really live in one place at a time for such a while. But yeah, and I'll just start kind of taking my time doing mending from my new feet. My new feet.
My new feet.
My new feet.
I use my feet.
And then I'll just start doing mending, though it's always a minute, so a minute per.
But if you want to know more about the wanted poster, it's Will. Have you all met him?
Oh no. Who is Will, Mr.
Well, I had this little redcap come by one time, told me about him. He was a boy who helped a handful of youngsters escape from Loomlurch.
Oh.
Writes down escapee from Loomlurch.
I think I just heard General dive for the notebook.
That was actually me dropping my pencil because I was doing exactly that.
It's close then.
I dropped my pencil and I had to get it.
That was
what was his last name again?
Loomlurch, bring picture back, Thither. That's what my notes say. Sorry.
That was an epic voice.
I apologize. I am very excited.
Last name is of the Feywild.
What?
Will of the Feywild.
Yeah, he runs
a name.
I thought so as well. But he runs a little Marty crew around in these parts. A group of rascals. They call themselves the Getaway Gang. Really catchy.
Getaway Gang.
I know, just slips off the tongue, doesn't it?
Absolutely, sir. I'm definitely saying that so I could write it down.
It's all about the branding, Getaway Gang.
Yeah. I can see it down on a, look pretty spiffy on a cart.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Okay. So Will of the Feywild. I need to be on a permanent mute when Grim is here because I fucking can't stop laughing. I've been cackling like the whole time.
Cackling and crying and snorting and leaking. Like, I can't stop.
The whole of my face and jawbone hurts.
Oh, Grim, we love you so much.
We do. So good.
If you look any more info about the reason why they can cause so much ruckus, I heard they're protected by this trend called Little Oak, which is funny. It's like when you call someone skinny peep, they're really fat.
Oh, so Little Oak is actually a gigantic oak.
Yeah, like Tiny Tim, he's really, really tall.
This is so much better than the last place we were in.
Wow. You go to bad places.
It was awful. There was a swamp everywhere and a bunch of evil fish monsters, rabbit people that would just beat you up and steal your things without asking. It was terrible.
Fascinating.
Damn, that's crazy.
He's like, that's fascinating. Dives into the gold like screw. Oh, this gold. Sorry.
You know, it's interesting, Miss Beloved. I've actually been talking with my friend Auroris about curses, and he's kind of, he hasn't agreed to teach me quite yet, but he might know a thing or two about breaking curses. He hasn't taught me yet, though.
Wait. Small bird boy.
Hey, hello.
Is you up?
Yes, hello, sir.
You're telling me that you're the man who will break my curse.
Well,
They're shaking you. Are you the man who's going to break my curse?
Oh, sorry, I have a little vertigo here. Okay. I have a friend. His name's Auroris. He's super powerful and amazing and awesome and cool looking. You would love him. Anyway, he's a very helpful person. He knows all kinds of powerful spells and healing and things. And he actually was telling me all the stories of him breaking curses and such. And I asked him, I said, Auroris, please, would you tell me how to do that? And he's like, oh, maybe if you get a little more experience, I'll whisper it along to you at some point. So I don't know it yet, but I might know it soon. I don't know. It's really up in Auroris' hands.
I got about 20% of that, but I heard you can do it.
Don't squirrel. Oh, God.
Got about 20% of that.
Like this man that's been living in a cave for this long is just not used to carrying on conversations with living people.
Long story short, I don't know it now. I will know it later. I will come back and I will help you.
Wonderful, wonderful. If you can do it, I have something for you.
Oh. Well, I mean, you've already given me so much. I consider it returning the favor, sir.
Oh, cool then. Don't owe you anything. And starts
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Well, did we have anything else to ask him? So we found out about the getaway gang and Will.
Tiny Oak.
Did we ask how to find Granny Night?
Oh yeah, we don't know a direction.
Yes, we should probably
But then again,
ask
he's been
that.
stuck in his cave for a while, so
I don't know, he might still know something.
maybe.
I say we ask. I don't know where he went. He ran away.
Well,
go on, Mouse. I'm trying to push you, but it's not working. You're too strong.
Flop. He flops on the ground. Okay.
Excuse me, I had another question. Granny Nightshade, do you know where we could find her?
Yeah, well, you could probably find her either in her parlor or in her workshop. Or down in Loomlurch.
Loomlurch. Is there any anything special we should know about her, or any kind of tips for dealing with her?
Oh, there is one that I can inform you. It's as you know, I'm a master of holding on conversations and insightfulness. So, but you might all need some tips and tricks. So, when dealing with her, she has a key. Words, they're hard. Key, key, that protrudes out of her back, and it indicates her mood. When she's happy, it turns really quickly.
What?
Yeah, when she's upset, the key turns very slowly. And when she's absolutely lost her shit, the key stops completely.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Can we just crank it?
I was actually
please.
just wondering that.
If you do, please come back and tell me about that. You might be dead, but try it.
Oh, he's used to talking to spirits.
Oh,
please don't haunt me.
Please don't haunt
Summon
me.
more spirits.
It's gonna be really annoying in your game.
Spooky milk.
It's just the sound of moist milk in the corner clicking the damn immovable rod.
But if you are going to be going up against Granny Nightshade, probably trying to get allies with Will would probably be your best bet. If you're looking for Little Oak, you just want to go up north, and he points south. And go along the river. The little redcap told me that's where you could find him.
See, so Will do not like a Nightshade? They're not friends?
Oh no, she uses children to make her toys in her workshop, the one that causes nightmares.
Oh. Okay.
Yes,
Serious writing.
Horrible people.
Yeah, someone's got to build the toys.
You're killing me, Grim.
My voice is nice and rested.
Oh, I feel pretty good. We're really making Grim talk a lot.
I
think he's doing so good.
I think we all knew this was going to happen.
Trying to make toys. I'm
What
like
was the red cap?
furiously scribbling notes.
What was that?
What was the red cap's name?
Fibbit.
Ibbit. Right?
Fibbit?
Yes.
Fibbit the red cap.
I hear he helps you get in shape.
I kind of had the same thought. I just didn't say it.
He's afraid of everything, so don't try and find him.
Great. I'm writing as fast as I can. Okay. Did anybody else have anything else we wanted to ask? I think if I forgot anything, I feel like there's some things we could ask, but I don't remember now.
We're kind of new to Thither, like, as of an hour ago. Is there anywhere we shouldn't go? Like, absolutely don't go to the shadowy place or anything like that?
You see, everything the light touches is part of Thither. Then there's the shadow areas. We don't go there.
Right.
Yes.
Lev would look back and see a cave that's dancing in shadows.
Yeah. With ghosts in it.
Yep.
With ghosts in it.
Honestly, worried about your improv skills.
My God.
It's amazing.
It is. Trying to think of anything else. Is there anything else? Do we say no? Wilson. Okay. Sorry, I'm going through my notes and rambling.
You're good. No, Nib, you first walked out here to do something. What were you up to?
Oh, I was just getting out of there to get rid away from the poop smell.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Sometimes you just gotta go to the mouth of the cave and get some of that fresh air every once in a while.
Oh, I could have probably used prestidigitation to clean that up for you, but I
What,
didn't
you
want to
didn't?
mess with your paintings.
So what does that say about you?
It
That
was
I'm a
for his
truly terrible,
paintings.
awful person like you think I am?
I knew Freddy.
Yeah, where are you going to go with that, Andy?
Freddy's just terrible.
Sadly, no. I don't know too much of Thither. My time was mostly spent in Loomlurch looking for, the hag. And after that, she led me to this cave, showed me the wheel, and then after I tried to leave to go a venture further, I found out I couldn't leave.
Okay. I don't think I can think of anything else.
What happens if you try to leave?
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh.
Just walks up, doesn't go anywhere. That.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible.
What if we push you through?
Please don't.
Okay.
Like, just looks like Nib is smashed against a glass door.
Oh, did you give something to the Nightshade lady for this deal?
Well, no. The deal is, like I said, she was supposed to... She tricked me. First off, didn't really read the fine print. I told her to please bring my misdeeds behind me, and she took it quite literally, and took me for what one could say a chump, as we say in Waterdeep. So now my deeds are, in fact, always behind me. Turns around real quick. Then you see a little shade of a thing is behind his back.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that if I use all of my wealth and aid other people, then sooner or later my curse will be resolved. Well, that was my original plan, but wherever that other guy went, I'm really putting all my eggs in that basket.
I see. Well, I think that's all I can think of to ask. If anybody else wants to ask anything.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Nib. You've been so very helpful to us. I can't feel... Well, I feel bad for leaving and not giving you anything, so here is a thimble. I think you could use it more than I.
You reach out your hand.
Yeah.
You'll grab it like a desperate, ravenous badger. You said you'd remove the curse. I don't need to drink it to remove the curse, please.
Oh, yes, but my brother is very good. He will most likely be able to remove your curse eventually.
All right, you and your twin.
Yes, if not, we will kill the hag.
Most likely. Eventually. All these words ring in Nib's mind.
Yeah, he's heard this many times before.
Mm-hmm. Did you say that you don't really get much sleep ever because of the ghosts?
Yes. No.
Are you about to club Nib in the back of the head?
Oh my God.
I'm contemplating the sleep spell just for fun, but this is too fun to hear him, so I can't do that. It's just, I don't know. The little chaos monkey in the back of my head.
Mm-hmm. Using a sleep spell to help him go to sleep.
Well, I don't know.
No, sleep is very hard to come by. Well, good luck on your adventures.
Well,
I'll go for everything.
1 second. Are you going to try to get some rest because I fixed your bed up?
Oh, no, that thing's useless.
Well, I might be able to at least help you sleep for a little bit.
I'm not my type, but it's been a long time.
Not like that. Not like that. No. I have magic spells of my own, is what I'm saying.
I've been informed I have magic too, but
I know, but I don't know if you're magic to keep people asleep. And not negatively.
Spells and finger quotes.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Will you at least just humor me? Just to at least help you pay you back? Because
all right, I'll try everything once. Let's go.
I fixed your bed for you at least.
Going for the wishbone.
Now, I'm going to use a spell slot. I'm going to.
Cast it.
Yep.
Don't threaten it with a good time.
Sleep. No, don't get in the way. There we go. Oh, God. Well, obviously, I wouldn't want to be in the damn thing. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't be in the circle
you don't have to
because I
mess with
forget
the-
how big.
Yeah, you're good. You don't have to move it around.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know, it's such a big friggin' area.
Wow. I got you.
Thank you. But yeah, that's... How many friggin' dice do I need to roll? 5d8. Oh my God. Let's see.
Love so hard if you fail.
I was gonna say you're gonna roll 5 ones and Nib's not gonna be affected by
Oh,
it.
son of a... There we go. And... Grunt!
I think that'll do it. That's 2 8s and a 7 and a 6. That's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, that does it.
Yep. So, Nib, you see or you don't see shit. Never mind. You hear the little owl mutter some things, and you feel a drowsiness wash over you. Lay down on your freshly fixed blanket, and you mutter something on your way out.
So I start first with you.
I'm afraid to even know what the hell he just said, so I'm just gonna skedaddle. Skedaddle right on out.
Albie,
Oh,
successfully put this man to sleep. This man that's made these awesome magic items for all of you.
Excellent.
And you wander back outside to meet with your friends.
yeah.
So he does wake up after a certain time, right?
I don't know. You'll have to go back and check on him.
I feel like
I'll give it a minute. Or is it a minute? Hold on, let me check I forget the damn thing altogether. Yeah, duration 1 minute, so after a minute I'll just keep
Can I have the best 1 minute sleep you've ever had?
I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to help.
Hey,
I'll
1
bite
minute
it
sleep
now.
could feel like 5 hours or something.
Oh yeah.
if it's really
Hello?
good, it might.
Yeah.
What if he just kind of just stays asleep for a bit because he's like, oh, that was so good. I'm gonna roll back over and just.
Those are always the most dangerous sleeps, especially if I do something like I wake up in the morning before my alarm clock and says, oh, I'll just go back to sleep a little bit. I'm always afraid I'll sleep through my alarm clock.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Freddy and Moist Milk, what are you guys doing up here at the fire?
I'm just for expedition's sake, expediting to hurry things up. I'm just telling Moist Milk essentially what I told Mr. Nib about Aurora's possibly teaching me a spell that can remove curses.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I was just looking for soup for Levana.
I already checked it.
She did, yeah.
Oh, but I can probably whip something together if you're a little peckish. Oh, you can add your goat milk and make nice and creamy.
I mean, if Levana wants it.
Oh no! Don't make
You
soup.
want soup?
Wait, where?
I was going to make some.
Seal Levana. Y'all are giving me the giggles. I can't.
Well, I mean, it'd be kind of make soup in this front of this man's house and not offer him any.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he's asleep.
He's asleep, yeah.
I
Wait a minute.
probably make enough soup for him. I mean,
He can't-
it's soup.
Lev just got onto this.
He can't get out here to make soup. Whose soup was this?
That's a good point.
Wait
Oh my
a minute.
God. Mystery.
Whose soup is this?
Is it magical?
I don't know.
Can I
Let
diddle
me
for
guess-
magic?
Let me spend the 10 minutes to identify it.
I'm sorry, but whose soup is this? This reminds me of I Know What You Did Last Summer. What are you waiting for, huh? Cook the soup! I don't know. That just popped in my head. It sounded funnier in my head.
Oh.
But
You know, it is funny. I was muted because I was cackling.
You watched Mr. Nib not be able to leave his cave entrance, but he did talk about a red cap friend that's been visiting.
I was wondering that.
Talked about some things and left, and you guys have not seen a red cap around.
I wondered if it might be the red cap stuff.
I would unironically would love to play as a red cap sometime. They're such cool little creatures.
They're amusing.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, does anybody have anything else they want to do before we wrap up for the night?
I have one last thing. Albert's gonna perch up on Sarah's shoulder, and then he's gonna put the golden feather in her hair.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I think you could use this more than me. It looks good on you.
You think so?
Yes, you're so beautiful.
Oh, her charm carried over.
Now I can't wait to see the slow falling barbarian. All right, guys.
Moz is playing his drum.
Play a good little tune. Moz, your Nami and Morik seem pretty happy to hear the beat of the drum, and you get a sense that your other little shadowy friend kind of hanging around by the entrance to Nib's cave. There's some kind of attraction there. You're kind of used to kind of being able to tell where they're all at any given time. They usually don't stray very far from you, and this is probably about as far as you remembered Beans getting away.
Oh. That's weird. So he's like hovering by the mouth of the cave over here?
Yeah, I imagine he's kind of leaning up over this way.
What is the Beans doing? I guess he's gonna go up and see if he can see what's going on.
Yeah.
What does he appear to be doing?
Beans just looks like he's just hanging out there, like he's not yelling at you, which is rare. He's not demanding things from you. He looks like he's just kind of hanging out, he seems kind of at peace in this particular area.
What? That's so... Beans? What will do?
Beans kind of chuckles to himself. Spirits.
Oh.
We're gonna wrap up there. We're gonna let Grim get out of here. We are going to let you guys off. But guys, welcome to Thither. You guys got a level 4 and a major magic item power up bonus.
Yes.
Grim. Thank you for agreeing to come on to our chaos here.
Yeah.
Thank you for dealing with 8 other people tonight. And thanks for giving me the easiest to run session I think I've ever run.
You told me you wanted Crazy Old Man. I brought Crazy Old Man.
You brought Crazy
We
Old Man.
love you, Grim.
Yeah,
Grim's
so
Crazy
awesome.
Old Man is my favorite.
Yeah, it was
My
fun as
He needs
hell.
to come back. We love him.
Oh, big old thanks to GrimQuests for coming on here. I'm going to shout him out one more time.
I was just about to do that. Yeah. Shout out Grim. Follow
Guys,
Grim.
Go follow him. Grims, what are your streaming days?
I stream every other Monday D&D, Thursday and Friday just games, and then on Saturdays I do D&D, and on Sundays I do story-based games. I am going to be getting into more tabletop RPG story next year, so I'm looking forward to trying out a lot of new ones.
Give this man a follow. Go watch his stuff.
Yes, dude.
I
He's
think
awesome.
I think him and Rev are playing some Goblin Thievery games tomorrow.
Yes.
Sticks. I always forget the stuff. Is that one Shadow of Darkness?
Shards of Darkness.
Shards
Yeah.
of Darkness.
I do enjoy that I got to throw Fibbit into your game. I was like, I want to throw Fibbit in here.
That was perfect. Yeah, go check them out. They'll be gaming together tomorrow. And then
I can't
Saturdays.
remember which is Grim streaming. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Grim's
Okay. Okay, I
But
couldn't
here's the
remember.
thing, ignoring me. I want to talk about all of you. Thank you for welcoming me so much. This game is amazing. I love it week after week. You're also fantastic. So the fact that you let me just be a part of it just a little bit was like awesome. It was fantastic. I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
I'm
It was
glad you had
awesome
fun.
for us.
Love you.
Yeah, it was a super treat for us.
Cry.
And Melissa will probably want you back every single time so she can get
Yes.
more odds.
Well,
Been
no,
hyped
I
ever
just
since we
love
heard you
Grim's
were gonna be in our
character.
game.
I need Grim's character in every session to anti-moist milk so we can, the
To just
good vibe.
deadpan his way out of your ridiculousness.
I need him.
So perfect.
Was. And yeah, I've seen Grim play numerous cranky and or crazy old men, including the Cocaine Wizard. And
Oh my god, that's my favorite.
I like
Cocaine Wizard is my favorite.
Grim plays old men so damn good. I can't touch that. I can't touch the crazy old man NPC in the way that Grim does. I let him touch all the old men. So when I read about this crazy old man in a cave, I'm like, Grim has to play this character. I don't care if I need to beat him and shove him in the trunk and strap a mic to him. He's going to play this character. But thankfully, it didn't take all that.
My favorite aspect was the one I made up on the spot that he's just super socially awkward. So he's just like, huh, cool.
Oh,
It
yes,
was
I got about 20% of that.
No, it was perfect. But we're back. We're back to the weekly sessions as long as the job situation holds out or doesn't hold out. I don't know which way you want to look at that, but back to the weekly sessions. We had the week off for prep. Lady Mastella got the character cards for the level 4. She got the BRB screen going. And General Tampon made the kick-ass art for Nib. I'm going to show that one more time so we can get all the use out of the art.
Yes.
Yes.
Nib was fantastic. Nib will live on in the campaign with his power pose, his platform shoes, and his crazy awesome bandana. Not to mention his poop tongs. Can't forget those.
His poop tongs, his platform shoes.
Yep.
Bandana.
I
It's a bandana and blindfold.
I need a Nib coffee mug.
Blindfold.
When I saw it the first time, and you were like, "Are you? Is this okay?" I was like, "It's perfect. It's exactly how it's supposed to be."
So, one of the best parts is when she was originally talking about the art. She's like, "I don't know if I'm getting this right. I'm like, kind of confused, and I hope I'm not, like misunderstanding what he wants." And I had no idea. I hadn't seen it at all at this point, so I had no idea what to expect. So, General Tampon, like, I understand your confusion having seen this art now.
It was so much fun, though.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. I can see why you were confused though. This was a very confusing individual, and I love every bit of him.
He's perfection.
He is. Yes.
So
because
great.
Grim is. Oh, it's true. It's true.
I needed the eyes on the blindfold.
The eyes were fantastic.
It's amazing.
I was trying to make them shittily painted on, but I don't know if I did that correctly.
Oh,
They are
it's
derpy
perfect.
and also creepy.
It's perfect. I love
They're
it.
great.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here.
Wait.
No, Matthew.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
I stuck it in right at the last.
Thank you, Matthew. So there's a lot of really good people on tonight. A lot of cool people. We've got Nuxter is streaming some Dead by Daylight. We've got Wanderer's Haven streaming one of their I don't know what to call them. Like they're like mini campaigns or like story arcs that they do. They're on tonight. We've got gaming related like Giggle Cheeks and I think he was on his gaming related account. They were both in here hanging out tonight. But I think because we haven't rated them in a couple weeks, we're gonna go check out Goblin Tuesday's Tyranny of Dragons campaign. We got Jim running that game. We got our friends in Xanthos and I can't remember who else. Shadows, JG, and Archer all in there. So we're gonna raid into them tonight. Make sure you say hi. And then if you have it in you, if you have the social bandwidth to have a couple tabs open, go watch all these people tonight. Go hang out with everybody. They're all cool people.
They are.
And unfortunately, you can only stream, or you can only not stream, but you can only raid into one person. God damn it, James. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
noticed the alerts. Are the alerts not working?
It just went. It was delayed.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it now. All right.
Yeah, so we are going to go to Goblin Tuesday. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all you stopping in. Joe, thanks for stopping by. David North, thanks for chilling out for this whole thing. There's a lot of people in here tonight.
There's a lot of people. Lots of wonderful people.
I'm going to forget everybody, but thank you guys. Thank you for the bits, the new follows tonight. Appreciate you guys. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you back on Wednesday. We'll be back. I may be back tomorrow playing some In Sound Mind. I'm really enjoying the hell out of that game. And Saturday for some map making, but we'll see. The schedule's all up in the air. But yeah, we're out of here. Have a good night. Matthew, no.
Oh my God.
We just needed one more for a hype train.
Oh no.
All right. I hope it didn't already raid out.
Whatever.
Let's see.
Surprise!
There you go.
Yay! I love seeing the little bombs. I love seeing them cheese.
Thank you, Joe. Butterfingers.
Yes!
Thank you, Joe.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you all.
Thank you,
Nuxter, no! What are you doing? You're gaming, Nuxter. You get more achievement.
Oh my god, Jeff. So good.
I love that the notification and the alert are so off time right now.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you guys. Multitasking is the beauty of ADHD sometimes. Enjoy your gaming, Nuxter. Thank you. May you get all the escapes and wins and victories. David. Thank you. You know what? While he's here, David, we're shouting out you real fast because I'm gonna get some more tokens from you, and I have 2 secret tokens that they'll see in the near future that I can't wait to bust out. Had some custom tokens from David. They were flipping amazing.
Yeah, another hype train!
Moist.
One more, and then I swear we're out of here. Damn it, Joe. Thank you.
Did this for nothing.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Definitely to go ad free. I feel it. All right. With that, I know we're on a hype train, but I gotta get some people out of here. I gotta make sure everybody's in tucked away in bed. I'm sleepy, just like Nib. So, have a good night, everybody. Grim, thanks once again for playing. Appreciate the hell out of you, man. And say hi to Goblin Tuesday. I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Adios.
Thank you.
Bye.
The damp dripping train. Yes. That's. Thank you for that moist milk.
Farewell. I can't do it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Farewell.